Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Where did I put my control? Ah, there it is. So... Ah, Hime's sound is not on. Oh my. And the closed captions are... They are okay. They are okay. I know they're not good, but they're the best option I have. The other ones are even worse. They do usually bring the point across, I think. Sound is working? Sound is working. Ah, shit. I forgot which one was which. God damn it. Based on the time, this is definitely the bad end. Okay, so I got a bad ending last time because David died. Right? This guy on the right here, David, he died. I let him die. I had accidentally overwritten... I don't know which one it was. This one. No? Yeah, this one. I actually accidentally overwrote the save file. Which was the one I needed to save David. So I went back to this one and did it all again. So we're right in front of where I need to save David. These two. I went and did all the shit again to get right before that and save. And then I realized I forgot to get the extra scene. So the difference between these two is that this one has an extra scene that we got on stream. You have sound now? Perfect. Yeah, so this save file has an extra cutscene. We got the extra cutscene on stream. I just forgot to do it when I did this save file to save David. Either way, last time, what happened last time, Hima? I got a bad ending because I failed to save David, and in the bad ending, our protagonist killed his wife and then himself, and it was epic. I'm gonna presume that the rest of the characters survived, but like David was dead, the protagonist was dead, and the wife was dead. So what I'm gonna do... I'm probably gonna do this one first. This one is definitely gonna be not the perfect happy ending, because I know I missed a cutscene. I'm hoping that this one will be the happy ending, but I don't know whether I got all the extra scenes, so this one might be the same, but we will see. First I gotta save David, though. Ah, do I have the key? I should have the key. Yeah, I have the key. Okay, time to save David. This is where I failed last time. In the first section. Do I need to voice this again? Nah.
David!
David! This is what's wrong with David. I fucked up here somehow, and that's why he died. I mean, I fucked up with the second part to this as well a couple of times, but like I realized that David died because I fucked up in this part. So... Gotta save David from the freaking gas. Okay. Do I have... Shit. A curtain. Yeah, tear it down. Okay. Break the window. Okay. Oop! I got a message. Anyway. Let us go. Okay, that's definitely... Ugh! What is... How... Ooh, okay. Yeah, because the last time I watched the VOD and realized the thing that hurt David were the puddles. That I totally didn't see. These puddles. Oh my gosh, I did it. Last time he collapsed. Okay, perfect. What do you mean I have to save? Ah, okay, fine. Yeah, this is where I failed last time. Saving David on his part. Ah, I keep forgetting that I can't run. Okay, let's do this. I mean, I also failed this part, but I had a save file for that, so that was fine. Whee! No! Go back in! Gotta hurry, buddy! We don't have time for this! Run! Run! Whee! Go down. Okay, I know I have to get... I need to look at the knives first, then I can get the towel. Nice. Now we go back and get the towel. I remember this. I failed often enough to remember this. Past the dead dude. Bye-bye, dead dude. Get the goddamn towel. Go back. Run! Keith, run! Faster! We need to save him! Get the key. Ow. Fine, we won't bleed out this time. David! Oh my goodness, we did it. He didn't die. He didn't die. Oh. Oops. Keith. You okay? Yeah, I guess. But I think I got a bump on my head just now. Oh, they bumped heads. Good. You go back to the room. If this happens again, I can't afford to save you. Sorry, it's my own stupidity to blame. That's not the problem. If anything happens to you, I'm the one left with a crying Shirley. Isn't there anyone who would cry for you? Maybe not anymore. What? Oh dear. But your wife! Huh? Do you want to tag along? Yeah. Do what you like. I'm exhausted. Okay. Oh yeah, true. Helena wants a divorce. I already forgot about that. And they literally talked about that in the bad ending I got. But then they still sort of stuck together? Mouse, why are you doing a loading circle? Please don't do that. Anyway. Like, they still were... He was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave in a week or something. And then they had like a last date? Or, I don't know. And then he killed her at home. Trauma bond is real. It was a very fun ending, I will give it that. Wow, he's really hurt, huh? He just keeps stopping randomly. Is Keith okay? No, I don't think he is. Alright. Oh. Last time I just swept through here. Ooh. Keith, let's rest a little. If you don't take a break, you're going to... Shut up. This isn't the time. I'm tired, okay? Let me rest. Or are you going to drag around an exhausted citizen, detective? Lend me your lighter. You've got one smoke to rest. Who the heck is that guy anyway? How does he know about my mom and Shirley's past? It's really disturbing. David, did you celebrate your birthday with Shirley last month? Or was it with Paul and Marion? Oh, I scheduled a meal with Shirley, then celebrated with Paul and Marion and another... Huh? Did I ever tell you my friends' names? Sorry about your mother. Brain tumors are like a landmine. One misstep means What the heck? Bro, what? How does he know about that? I mean, we know, because we played the game where that happened. We were in David's head, but how does Keith know that? But I guess they don't teach you how to dodge landmines in flight school, huh? Whoa. What? Oh, and you ought to toughen your stomach for anchovies and liver. I mean, unless you want younger girls thinking that's cute or whatever. Hold on a second. Why do you know about my mom too? And my friends? In school? I never told you about any of that, right? Keep this between us, but working as a detective for 15 years you get to know stuff, like what someone's done in the past, just by looking at their faces. Maybe that big-headed freak is the same way. Bro, no. That was very specific information. You can't just tell that by looking at someone. You're kidding, right? Ew, what? Cecilia! Wife! Human! Help! Cecilia dead? What happened to Cecilia? Thank you! Much appreciated. The ghost of Cecilia helped us. You're sorting books. Oh, I remember. Yes, you told me you were going to do that. You told me you were going to do that. You think I'm kidding? You're a real sucker. Take care you don't get swindled someday. What's this about? What do you know all about me? You were taken to the police after the incident with your mother. Remember the detective who questioned you? I was pretty dazed at the time, so I don't really remember. But it wasn't you, was it? Eric Simpson, my subordinate. It was only an attempted crime, so he was the only one to handle you. And, you know, he's got a real messy desk. He lets case files and the like pile up so high they'd even topple over onto my desk. I saw some files on you among them, your history, your family, that kind of info, and your mother's diagnosis. Oh, and the ones who verified your identity were your friends, Paul and Marion Martin. I remember Paul and Marion. I remember them well. Same. Well, I don't remember them well, but I remember them. Keith remembers them well. Especially because that Paul guy made a huge ruckus at the station. He was the one that ate too many chili dogs too, right? Then the anchovies. Oh yeah, I mentioned that at dinner. But I didn't tell you I hated liver, did I? I hate anchovies myself, and I hate liver, that's all. Why did you make a guess for that one? Because you're stupid enough that I thought it would fool you. You know so much about me. Why didn't you say so when we first met? Because I was suspicious of you. Huh? Me? Why? Why does he remember all that? Yeah, good question. His memory must be really... I mean, he's a detective. I guess he has to have a good memory. A year and a half ago, you found a hanged body in an abandoned house in another state. The state police came to us trying to determine the guy's identity. The end of The Crooked Man. Like the true ending of, or happy ending, whatever, of The Crooked Man. Yeah, we got to go to this house. And there was someone who hanged himself. It wasn't even his case, but I remember David specifically. Like, I guess some people just have a really, really good memory. I don't know, I can't even remember yesterday. Okay, I can remember yesterday because my foot still hurts from yesterday, but usually I can't even remember the day before or shit, so like, I don't know how normal people's brains work. But also, like, I'm the type who remembers the most random shit, so... no idea. I do find it suspicious as well. But maybe that's just how Keith is. I don't know. That's when I read your testimony, and it was real sketchy. Sketchy? Why? I understand you were looking for the guy who formerly lived in your apartment, but how did you track him down without even knowing his name or what he looked like? That you followed notes, but when you were asked to show him, you said you lost them. You said you shot a man in the house, but there was no gunpowder on the gun, no dropped cartridges, most importantly, nobody to shoot. Yeah, that was the Crooked Man. We shot the Crooked Man together, David and I. And then you just happened to find that former tenant's corpse. You gotta know that's suspicious. But it's true, I was led there by the notes he wrote. Once I found the body and called the police, I realized they were gone. And I did shoot someone, but I'm not sure if it was a person. Yeah, that guy was really hard to shoot as well. I think he killed me a couple times, if I remember correctly. Or killed David a couple times. As you testified, but I guess that doesn't matter so much now. I was wary of you because of what you could have done. I didn't want to leave Helena with a madman. If you did anything even a little weird, I was gonna turn around and take my wife home. Do you still distrust me? You know, I just realized Keith is like perfect for me because he has the same monotone as I do. We have like the same kind of the way we talk, just monotone. When we first met on the boat, I intentionally told you that I was a detective. Somebody with something to hide would be alarmed. But then you just said, cool. So I was a bit less wary. You might be crazy for all I know, but you haven't shown any sign of being dangerous. Listen, everyone's got bad stuff in their past. Somebody who shouldn't know it to dig it up and use it against you. That would agitate and anger most people. He knows that well. He's showing off what he knows to upset all of you and control your actions. He's done it to you, to Richard, to Lance. Lance too. He's an ex-journalist. Took photos for that job too. When he published articles, he signed his photos with LK. He investigated the state police during a sexual assault and murder case 3 years back, but went too far. Keith knows all of this. And the Boogie Man knows all of this. I'm beginning to think there's a connection in there. The victim's family and civil liberties groups attacked him for invasion of... words. The victim's family and civil liberties groups attacked him for invasion of privacy, and he was driven out of journalism. What do you know about all that, Keith? Doesn't matter. What do you mean doesn't matter? What do you mean it doesn't matter? Bro. Well, I understand that those are the guy's methods, but how does he know all of our pasts in the first place? The Boogie Man lives in your closet, right? So, he's always watching. I mean, he could also be a real person who knew exactly which people were going on that trip and just did his research. Watching when you nearly killed your mother. Watching when you were snuggling with your wife in bed. His entire shelf dedicated to necromancy. Oh, necromancy! You need to show me that later. Or now, I don't know, but I need to see that. Necromancy! I love necromancy. Necromancy is awesome. You would assume he researched everyone coming to the castle? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. If he is a real person, and not some nebulous creature, I mean, the Hanged Man wasn't really a real person. Crooked Man, I mean. Hanged Man is the 4th game. Crooked Man. I got confused because the guy hanged himself in the Crooked Man anyway. Okay. Don't make threats like that. Sure. He's only human. The appearance, the weapons, the info, it's all just to scare us. You're taking it pretty well, though. It's all cheap tactics. It's not going to scare me. Yep, that's our detective. Nothing scares him, even though his wife might be in danger. Still calm. If I let myself be shaken, you'd all follow suit. I can't protect anyone if I get distracted. A detective doesn't just go fishing for corpses. I've got my lousy pride in my duty. I can't just watch while someone kills people with a grin on their face. Even if you're forsaking someone important to you. What are you trying to say? There's a big gap between your ideal and what you really want. Contradictory. Isn't that painful for you? I wanted to be a pilot, but thinking about it now, I think I was just too stubborn to see anything else. So? You understand someday. Thinking of taking a nap here. Let's go. How long does the cigarette last? A long oh, I think it's over now. Keith, those things you said before. Are you trying to make me angry? Hey, Yogurt! Hello, Yogurt! Welcome! You're early for your standard. Only 23 minutes late? I mean, technically it's only like 18 or something, since the first 5 minutes are just starting soon screen. 19 minutes. 90 minutes. Hello! You missed a deep conversation, I guess, but since you missed most of the game anyway. I don't know whether you watched the VOD. Did you watch the VOD? Yes, this here is somewhere, I'm sure. The ghost of Cecilia is around. Sometimes we still hear her voice. You didn't watch the what? Oh my. We got the most epic bad ending ever. People died. It was bloody. It was gory. I loved it. It was pretty messed up. Where was I? I don't intend on telling anyone your history, nor your family problems. Sorry if you're still pissed. No, it's fine. I guess I am kind of a brat. Wow, self-aware, huh? Okay, I'm pretty sure that this one will not be the perfect happy ending. The save file. Whoop. What? Oh, I can hear... Oh, I can read this shit, I see. What's... Ugh. Looking closely, the frame is raised a little. Huh? Oh. I did not...
Keith.
I did not realize that last time. How did you know that, David? Oh wow, I missed this last time, I guess. What the... There's a dialogue on the door. Uh-huh. Painting. What in the... Locked. Book. Virgin Mary. Bible. The first book of Moses called Genesis. Ah, numbers, 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 numbers. Where's my notepad? I see numbers. Oh, it still has one of the puzzle from last time. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 8, and 3, 14. Yeah, they're numbers. Do I need to read that? Something, Bible. Oh, a serpent. Voice acting. I turned that shit off, yeah. I'm doing the voice acting. Oh, more numbers. Oh, man. Wait, maybe I should have... There's chapters. That is too many numbers. God damn it. Should I have written down the chapter? Oh my gosh. Ah, shit. Okay. There's one... Oh, wait, the first thing indicates the chapters. Never mind. I just realized. It's been so long since I looked at a Bible. Goodness gracious. I think the last time I opened a Bible was... Over 10 years ago, I'm sure. It's been a really long time. I used to know my way around a Bible, but no, not anymore. 820. This is way too many numbers. Which of these are important? Oh, it goes on. Oh gosh. Maybe they're not important. Come back and look at them. That is true. That is true. Okay. Gotta find a different room, I guess. Iron gate. Painting. Bible passages that look like they were written by a kid. Something's written in the margins. There can't be anything like limbo. Mom and Dad say that since I haven't been baptized yet, if I die, I'll go into limbo. I go to limbo. But there can't be a limbo. I don't want to go to limbo. I hate this meditation room too. And I really hate these Bible passages, but it's much better than the closet. I really, really hate the closet. That's why I think every time I'm yelled at and go in there. That's what I think every time I'm yelled at and go in there. But I just do the same things again and go back in there. When I'm in the dark, cramped closet, I wonder. If I stay here forever, I wonder if I'll turn into a monster. Like a movie monster who kills his mom and dad and messes up this whole house. When I leave the closet, I'm just me. I couldn't become a monster, I couldn't. So I always apologize to Mom and Dad. I'm sorry I was bad. I love you more than anyone in the world. Oh? Oh, for the fucking phone. Hey, stop that, would you? Huh? Stop that thing, it's hurting my ears. What does? Your phone. I hate hearing phones ring. It's yours, right? Make it stop already. Calm down. Make it stop. Is there no phone ringing? Is it all just in his head? Calm down, please. Where are you hearing a phone ringing? There's no phone ringing. In fact, I think I lost my cell phone earlier, so please, calm down. Oh my god, it was all in his head the entire time. Holy shit. I hate it. I hate the sound of phones. Yeah, same, buddy. It's really annoying. At least the standard tone is. It always brings bad news. Oh, is that the same scene from last time where his son died? Bearing here. Yes, that's right. I'll be there. Okay, I'm not gonna voice that. We had the scene last time. Is that in the ending? I thought we got that before the ending. His son died, and then he just left for work, because why wouldn't he? You wanna see the other paper on the other side of this? We will after the cutscene, no worries. I'm not gonna skip it, I'm just gonna breeze through it. But yeah, that appears to be the same cutscene we got in the other ending.
Helen.
Yep. Motherfucking phone. Bro, you could have just told your boss your son died. Bro, don't leave your fucking wife. Look at her. Your son just died. Helena. Helen? Helena. I think her name was Helena. Did I say Helen? Anyway. Then he just goes to work. Oh my gosh. You do know that you could just put your phone on silent. That's an option, right? I'm scared of phones ringing. I feel like someone's going to tell me about death in the family again. Ever since then, I haven't been able to answer calls. Why did your son die? Run over by a truck. Driver died instantly. Couldn't blame anyone. Oof. I still have idiotic thoughts, like if I hadn't answered that call, maybe nothing would have even changed. If I'd been with him, maybe he'd still be alive and smiling. Completely stupid. It would change nothing. What could I have done? Stayed with your freaking wife instead of going back to work? Bro. Sorry for grabbing you, I was just confused. Let's go. Honestly. Grab from a notebook. Got a notebook skip. Okay, what does it say? Code for the secret room. Ah. Now we're talking. Oh fuck, no, I do actually need to read the Bible verses, don't I? Genealogy of Adam, Noah's Ark, the Tower of Babel? Babel? Babel. What? What the? Where the fuck am I? Huh. On the other side of... Okay, no. Will I continue on here? I need to... get the right numbers. Yeah, I have to figure out which chapters these are. Okay, let me look at the thing again. Thingy of Adam, Noah's Ark, Tower of Babel. Okay. Ugh, Bible verses. Blah, 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 blah. Spirit of God, the Garden Eden. Uh-huh. You cursed. Cain said, let's go, blah, blah, blah. Written account of Adam's family line? Is that the right number? Not sure. Something about wickedness. That Noah go into the ark. Okay. Noah built an altar to the Lord and taking some of all the green angry birds. Flood of Noah. What was the third one? I forgot what the third one was. Count of Shem, let us know language, said to Abram. Note. What was the third one? The Tower of Babel. Okay. Yeah. There's the Ark, an altar, taking something. Noah lived 350 years. What? Noah lived a total of 950 years? Bro, I don't remember that act. What? Dude got old. Noah's sons, the language, come from the... Huh? Where's the Tower of Babel? Am I blind? Yeah, go hydrate. That's important. Am I blind? Where's the freaking tower? I don't see the tower. Also, come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other. Okay. Weird. Wait. Mrs. Wait. 11? Come, let us go down and confuse their language. That's Babel? Okay, thank you. You know this better than me, apparently. 11-7. Okay. Let's try the code. Thank you, Hema. What would I do without you? That was here. I wanted to build a tower to heaven. That is... I mean, I remember that much. Well, no. That sounds familiar. Let's put it like that. That sounds familiar. And he said, nah, no. Now you will not be able to talk to each other. Ah, okay. Yeah, no. It's been a really, really long time. Movie tape. To drink bottle. An old videotape. Magazine from about 10 years ago. More old movies. Covered in walls. Old videotape. Okay, you can watch videos from here. Do I have? Don't have anything, damn it. And that's why we have different languages according to the Bible. Oh. I see, I see. Yeah, I haven't interacted with religion like this in a while. Guess I could play another tape there, but I don't have one. Fuck, why is it locked? What am I missing? Ugh. Yeah, I don't have anything, I guess. Perks of being raised Christian. I mean, I was also technically... If I had been a human, being raised as a human, I would have been raised Christian as well. But, like I said, it's been a really long time. Eh. Oh, down. I mean, I'm not going to get a happy ending, or the true ending. I don't know if there's multiple happy endings anyway. Did I go to church camp? Oh, hell no. No, I did not. Club. I mean, sort of. We had obviously religion as a class at school, and there was also extra stuff I had to go to weekly until I don't know what it's in English. Doesn't matter anyway. But like until, well, from like age something to 13. Not sure whether it started at age 6 or age 10, 11, I don't know. But until I turned 13, I had like once weekly. Also extra lesson stuff. Where we read Bible verses and... Wow, I don't remember much about it, huh? I only remember the location and the people I was with. But even that is really faint. My memory's shit. My cousin was the pastor of the church to know all the things. Oh my goodness. I mean, it came in handy just now. What would I have done without you? Yeah, the only thing I really interacted with in the last 10 years, Bible-related, was Good Omens. The book and the show, but like... Yeah, it's never really played a big role. Okay, I mean, I attend... we have a tradition in the family to attend church on Christmas Eve. But that doesn't count. Does it? Like, that's Christmas. That's like the Christmas thing. Go to church. We are not even doing that anymore, actually. I'm kind of... Back to the game. Me trying to remember stuff never ends well because my memory is just horrible. I just end up with bits and pieces that don't really fit well together. Like if you get a puzzle and there's just... you have like only 2 or 3 pieces of the puzzle and all the other hundreds of pieces are gone. I hope Keith and David are alright. It's been so long since they went out. Helena! Helena, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Thank goodness you're safe. Where's Keith? We went looking for you, but I'm so glad. Now we just have to wait for those two to return and... Wait, where are you going? I have to go. That man's going to come. He'll catch me. Don't go, Helena. Stay here with us. You'll be alright. Yes, Helena, you should be safe with us. To go out simply isn't...
Helena! Lance!
What are you thinking? You know how dangerous it is to go alone. Let go. If I don't run, that man will catch me. So then why not stay with us? You gotta calm down, lady. No, if I'm caught, Keith will... Keith? What about Keith? Hey, I don't know what you're saying. Hey, wait. Huh. Interesting. Maybe this will be a happy ending after all. It's already way longer than the bad ending I got. Where'd you go? Hans, what are you doing out here? You guys? Hey, we saw Helena. She was okay. Really? Yeah, but I lost her. We gotta catch up. She should be nearby. I'm taking you back to the room. What? You're going to F? I told you, your woman's close by. What's the plan if you are attacked? You can't run with that leg. You don't tell me what I can't do. Lance, stop it. You know, that cocky freak is scary, but in my eyes, you're scarier. I'm grateful that you saved me, but past that, you're shady as all get out. I never know what you're thinking, and for all the lengths you go to save people, you never show any emotion, never get upset. Not to mention knowing all about my past and trying to scare me with that, just like that other guy. He did save his life, yeah. Tell me, why do you know about me? I liked your articles about the Bronx incident. They were pretty on point. I was wondering when I could read more, but more never came, because the author had left journalism. Huh? When I heard your name, I had my suspicions, and it turned out I was right. One leading question and I'd gotten you. I didn't mean to go fishing through your past, I just read your articles. And you talk just like your articles read. Really, has that unpleasant attitude. You should have told me that before. What did you have to scare me for? I just wanted to tease you for picking fights with everyone. Want to take it to court? I'll win. I really don't get you. Can't even tell if you're serious or a huge joker. But I can tell one thing. You're not just an unfeeling Robocop. The will never shaken thing is just an act, huh? I shouldn't be inviting citizens to panic. Stop saying crap about shoulds and shouldn'ts. You find that low-key hot? Ooh. Interesting. It has a certain charm to it, yeah. I admit I'm not on top of the game when it comes to things being quote-unquote hot. I can do aesthetic appreciation or something. But yeah, that's my ace part showing through, I guess. Listen, I know, deep down, you think we're just annoyances, don't really care what happens to us, cause ultimately, we're total strangers. And you're sketchy as hell for trying to hide that. Why you gotta hide that? If you're just in your way, say it. Don't go so far as protecting us that you'll kill yourself off. If you wanna save your woman right now, then do it. Go back to the room, Lawrence. I'll look for Helena too. Did you forget what you just said? You're an annoyance. Go away. Right you are. Bye. You go back with Lawrence. But Keith, I'll be fine. Don't let him get hurt anymore. Go. And now we're all
Wait, I'll take you
alone.
there.
You stick with Keith.
What if something happens to you?
Shut up. It's fine, you baby face.
Baby face.
Baby face. It's locked. All the way up. Well, I'm gonna assume there's probably more bad endings based on other characters dying, but I'm not gonna go back and do that. Oh, hello there. His arm fucked up? Yep. When he grabbed the key to save David. Like the towel protected him from bleeding out, but he still got hurt. I've been waiting, detective. I'm in a very bad mood right now because I keep losing to you. Like, life really doesn't go the way you want it, huh? Even when you try to break up the monotonous days, it just doesn't work out. Sadly enough, even this fun game is almost over. Catch the Boogie Man and you win. Happy end. That's alright. I'll put up a good fight with you, detective. Then we'll see what ending we are getting. It goes one way or the other. Victory or defeat. Nice and simple, right? I love the way his face changed. Ah! Fuck, which button is that? Shit. Ah! Okay. Oof, okay. Got him. I think. Who are you? I'm not anyone, detective. Ow. Oh. Looks like you do things out of order, detective. But still, not bad. What the? Helena. David. Where's Keith? Came here together earlier, and we split up. He must be that way. Let's go look. He must be that way. Let's go look for him. Oh dear. Keith! Keith, please, Keith, get up. Don't move him, Helena. First we need to stop the bleeding. And drink water, yes. Need to hydrate. You miss? 。 Nothing? Nothing. Elena, are you there? I am. It's okay, Keith. We'll stop the bleeding. Can't see. Blood in my eyes. Elena, you there? No, please, Keith. Please. Hold on. Please, don't leave me. You're the only one I can't lose. Elena? Elena, what's wrong? What? Is this flashback? Huh? You were crying. Have a bad dream? I had an awful dream. What was it like? I don't want to remember it. Elena, you need to wake up soon. I want to sleep a little longer. Wake up, Helena. The bad dreams are always the real ones. Oh, Shirley. Are you asleep, Helena? I was dreaming. Kind of dream. A happy dream. Good. I'm glad you can get some sleep. Do you think you can eat anything? I'm done cleaning the storeroom, so I thought I'd make you something. I'm not hungry. So I'm guessing Keith died? And this is like after? So she maybe lives with David and Shirley now? And she dreamed about her husband. Sitting in the open window, don't worry about that. You need to eat, Helena. Not healthy. I'll make you something simple. No, she... yeah, maybe she was asleep and she dreamt that she was waking up from her husband dying and it was all just a nightmare, but no. Her husband is dead. I think. We will see. Thanks for your help, Shirley, but it's fine. You don't have to do anything. I'm just glad you came. If you can get to sleep, then maybe you should sleep. But isn't it chilly by the window? Come to the bedroom. I want to be here right now. It's my favorite place. I always like to see my son coming home from kindergarten, or Keith coming home from work. Must be a great place then. They're just both dead. Elena, you remind me of a friend of mine. She got along really well with her husband. So when her husband left, she was very depressed. She told me that her son's support helped her get back on her feet. She was a really good person. When I was introduced to her, she told me she was glad to have a daughter-in-law. I didn't know much about becoming anyone's family. I thought, if my parents threw me away, how could I ever be part of a stranger's family? Oh, she's talking about David's mom, isn't she? And she noticed my worry. She told me this. Well, I had an unhappy marriage. Through it, I met my beloved son. But not everyone can have such happy meetings. So if you're unsure, I won't mind if you run away. And ultimately, I let anxiety get the best of me and I ran. And by the time I resolved to come back, she was already gone. Oh yeah, she's definitely talking about David's mom. I still regret my cowardice, but I know it's too late. David seemed to think that you and Keith didn't get along, but I never thought that for a second. You were always so concerned for Keith, and Keith always sounded kind when he spoke to you. I knew you must have really valued each other. I thought I'd like to be like that myself, but it's not so easy. I still don't know how to go about it. I'm sure you just need lots of wonderful memories. Okay, Shirley, you two will be just fine. Thanks. Why do the people so close to you always have to go so soon? Helena, sorry, I was cleaning the living room and I broke something. Hold on, what did you break? A glass cat? You broke a Swarovski ornament? What are you doing? Disaster. David is still a disaster. That's why I said I should clean the storeroom. You know I'm clumsy. There's even more stuff in there. That would be a disaster. Say what? Oh, she laughed. You two are just too adorable. There's nothing to worry about, Shirley. You're a wonderful pair. I know you'll get on fine. I don't want any more bad dreams. I'm exhausted. I just want to have happy dreams.
Helena!
Oh. Oops. No. No, please. Helena. Oops. Yeah, we all saw that coming, I think. It was pretty obvious. Bad ending number 4. Happy dream. Oh, I think last time we got bad ending 3. Okay. Let's hope. Like, there's still a chance that I didn't get all of them, but I'm hoping that this one is the actual happy ending. No guarantee. We could just be getting the same ending. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, I know how to save David now. Get the freaking curtain. Yes, sorry. I'm working on it. Wear the freaking curtain. Through the window you go. Run! Puddle. Don't step in puddle. I remember. I should not step in puddles. Okay. Oops. I am running. I'm doing my best. I'll save you, David. Promise. Shit. There we go. Whee! Okay, okay. Man, I hope I got all the extra scenes shit. Or maybe I need to take my time in the secret room we discovered earlier. With like the code and all that. No shit! Fuck. Oops. Sorry. My bad. We're gonna bleed out now. Sorry. I'm sorry, Keith. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, I'm loading the save. My bad. I just wanted to watch him bleed out again, you know. I just wanted to watch him bleed out again. Don't mind me. Also, I'm a master of pressing the wrong button accidentally. It's my thing. I promise it's not on purpose, but I do it quite often. Button coordination is not my strongest suit. Let's try this again, shall we? Please just look at the key. Yes. Do nothing. With the hip hop background music. No, it's scary music. It's urgent music. You must be fast music, you know? Danger, danger. Bye bye, dead man. Oh, your ass music, yeah. Okay. David! Okay, so far it's still the same.
Keith.
And then they butted heads, yes. Okay, so far so good. Okay. And then... Huh? Oh. Wait. Did we do this last time? No. I'm pretty sure it skipped over to... No, we did. Never mind, we did. I remember. Keith being heard. Yes. We did do that last time. It skipped over to the safe room later. That wound is getting mega infected. Oh, definitely. It will be fine, I'm sure. What's an arm lost? You know? Fine. Well, you can always do necromancy and revive him later, right? That's a thing humans can do, right? Yep, let's rest. And we got one smoke, and then they had a really, really long conversation while he was smoking. Let me just skip. Do 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 do.
Keith.
Okay. Now we explore. Hey, can I just put in the code now? 5, 7, 1, 1. Perfect. Is there room to the left? Yeah. No. Oh, you mean in the blood-ridden room? Yes. When you go to the left, you reach like the crossroads with the painting where we saw Helena and Lance and all that. Yeah. We saw that earlier in the other ending. I need to skip that. I have a feeling I can watch a videotape or something here, but I don't have one, do I? Weird. What am I missing? What am I missing? No, can't destroy that. Oops. Yeah, okay. Ah! Yeah, this is the room that's right above. You know? This is right above At the bottom of this is the blood room. Oh, you must go? Bye bye, Hime. It was nice having you. Ah, shit. What did I do in the videotape room? It has to be important somehow. Magazine. Meh. Can't do shit. What is this room for? What is this room for? I'm gonna say... Ah, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have. It's too late now. Damn it. Oh, now I'm allowed to move. Okay. No, wait. We did that earlier as well. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, exactly. This is the room. What? Locked? It's locked. It's not supposed to be locked. What do you mean it's locked? That's different. Okay, so I'm missing something. Fuck. Ah. Anyone got ideas? What do I do? But also this means we are set for a new ending, I think, because like we can't just continue. Aww. What? The Death Note? How do I get in? Let me in! It has to be... Wait, actually I never got the note, did I? Let me grab the note. Just in case. I get this scene. There was a cutscene here, I forgot about that. Yeah. Sometimes game is like, you missed a cutscene. You hear but no sound. I see, I see. Oh, fucking phony. And skip. Skip. Okay. You good, buddy? What? Why are you not? There we go. Now I got the fucking notebook skip. Okay. Let me try. It opened. It opened. Oh my gosh. Note video camera, it appears to be busted. Got the camera. Cupboards. Stone oven. Clock. Shelves. Pretty sure this didn't happen last time, right? There's a tape inside. Yes! Perfect. Helena. At last, I finally got a hold of you. Oh dear, hurt all over, but what else could I do? You just wouldn't stop running, miss. No matter how much I hurt you. Oh, interesting, because in the other route she looked perfectly fine. But oh well, our game of tag's come to a close now. Yes, you can't outrun the scary, scary Boogie Man. Are you relieved it's over? Or are you still scared? Well, madam, do you want to run? You're an unbelievable idiot. Say again? I called you an idiot. You thought I was running because I was scared. You think I'm scared of you. Maybe you've spent too long in your little closet world to understand. You've convinced yourself that women and children are all scared of you. What were you planning once you caught me? Kill me? And then what? You'd go kill Keith, right? You told me you had Keith in your hands. Whether he'd live or die was up to me. I guess that was true. In all this time you've been foolishly chasing after me, you could never kill him. I'm weak. I can't be as strong as Keith is. But there's something I can do in all my weakness. If I can keep your attention away from Keith by running all the time, I run to the ends of the earth. You poor, stupid little boogeyman. You really are such a child. You just love bullying anyone weaker than you. Go ahead. Have fun in your little world. Call yourself a villain, a monster. But I'll never let you bring my husband into it. No. Don't you dare lay a hand on him. Oof. Oh, goodness. You talk too much, madam. That's terrible. Let's hurry and look for Helena. She must be nearby. Keith. Keith, what are you doing? We have to hurry. Keith, are you listening? Hey, what are you staring at? You asleep? Get a grip, come on. Ah. You will make the boogeyman pay, you good? I would like to invite him for tea or something. Let's have a chat with him. I'm awake. David, you look for Helena. She should be near. Huh? What about you? What are you gonna do? I'm going to kill a monster. Alright. Well, I guess the fastest way would be this way, right? Whap. Oh, the phone isn't ringing this time. Ah! Okay, now they're both open, I see. So I could have gone this way as well. You'd spike that tea with pesticide. Sure. Boogeyman! Did you miss me? Oh! Cutscene. Wait. Dead? Leave the door open and don't turn all the lights in the hall. Why? The boogeyman will come. What kind of guy is the boogeyman? He has long nails and kidnaps kids. He lives in the closet. A kidnapper. Well, can't leave a guy like that on the loose. Alright, that will give him a good beating. Hey Boogie, you in there? What the? Hey, let go. Dead? Dead. Ew, he was a little tough, but I got him good. No worries, son. Old Boogie won't come for you anymore. Really? Would I lie? Man, I swear I read a fanfic with a very similar premise just yesterday. A little one-shot about some guardian character taking care of a fictional monster in a closet. For the kid he was raising. Déjà vu. Me and Mama in the bedroom right there, you know? You still scared? Oh, need your stuffed bunny, do you? Or should I read you a bedtime story? Maybe the ones with the fairies? No way, I'm not a wuss, Dad. I can sleep by myself. That's the spirit. In the fanfic I was reading, the Guardian had the sword, though. He had a sword. Was going in to do a sword fight. Listen, Todd. If the Boogie Man comes to get you again, Dad will beat him up. I'm not gonna let anyone mess with you or Mom. Did I say Mom? As if I were American? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just used to saying Mom with a U instead of an O. Because you're a police officer? Because I'm dead. Good night, son. Could have made a dad joke there. Anyway. Should I leave the light on? It's okay. I've got you and Mom. Good night. I love you. Hello. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Have you ever thought about it, detective? Thought you have an enemy? Or what it is you don't even know. Maybe it doesn't even exist. Maybe it's all in your head. But you know there's something tormenting you. Always making it so painful. You feel like the whole world's out to make you suffer. Well, I guess I'm gonna definitely get a different ending. Let's hope it's a good one. Wow, I've already been at this for over an hour now. Does that mean I got all the extra scenes I needed to get? Too troublesome to make an enemy of the whole world, right? So, just making one enemy will do. I chose you as my enemy. Have I become yours? Oh well, either way, we're gonna settle this right here. This boogeyman sure loves to monologue. Would he be a villain if he didn't? We need our villain monologues. They're important. Let's end this wonderful game now. Can you beat this final boss and take back your beloved wife? So funny. You okay, Keith? Boy, you've really been having a blast, huh? What's so funny that you can be all smiles all the time? Total opposite of me. Don't remember the last time I laughed. But I guess we're pretty similar after all, in the sense that it was all a lie. You're always grinning ear to ear, but you're scared, aren't you? So you keep running. You can't go head to head with me. You and me are just acting. You're no scary monster, and I'm no paragon of justice. I know, boss. Big Betty should be a pretty sly guy, shouldn't they? Taking hostages, always on the run. The only thing you can chase after is girls' rumps. You know, I wasn't planning to do anything with you. As long as the others were safe, I was fine leaving you be. I'd secure your hostages and scram, then just leave you to the local police. But I'm not chasing you. And because I'm not chasing you, you just keep running from me. But I'm really chasing after. Sorry, but it ain't you. That's right, it's not you. You're my enemy? Spare me the sleep talk. Why would I make my enemy a dunce who just sneaks away? A coward who hides in the closet and threatens kids. And your enemy? Not me either. You've got a lot more enemies. You go to the Starmer, you're gonna be a real popular guy, I can tell. This is a great chance. No hostages to get in the way, no one watching. So I can do whatever I like with you. Detective? Criminal? That doesn't matter now. You've done the number one thing to get on my bad side. You chased after my voice, Rump. That alone is enough reason for me to beat you down. Don't you think, Boogie? Boogie woogie. Sorry. Can't afford to laugh anymore, can you? Back to your closet, Boogeyman. You don't have what it takes to make it over here. Oh my god, he's running from me. Nope, he's also attacking me. Shit.
So is this just a warm-up practice, or are you actually gonna attack?
Did I just die? Yes, I died. Lose a battle with the Boogeyman. Ah, achievement. Let's try that again. Pretty sure I was pressing the right button. Oh my gosh. The C or button D? What?
Come on, I thought you were tougher than that.
Heh?
Come on, I thought you were tougher than that.
What the? Oh, okay, that took some of his health off. What the?
Come on, I thought you were tougher than that.
I'm getting confused with the buttons. Shit. What in the...
Come on, I thought you were tougher than that.
Okay. What? Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon? Oh, Danmishi!
Oh, and none of your jokes were funny.
None of your jokes were funny. Oop, I should run.
So is this just a warm-up practice, or are you actually gonna attack? Oh, is that it? I was just about to have fun.
Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Hey guys. Where do you think you're going, Lance? I'm gonna find them. I've been gone way too long. You forget what Keith said? It will be a burden on him to move around on your own. On our own. Well, then after all said and done, we'll tell him we did just what he said. 'Cause he might have all gone stone cold by that time. Don't joke about things like that. Sounds like a joke to you? We've got 2, maybe 3 corpses around here. What part of don't you get? Stop, you two. Don't fight. I'll go search together. I'll lead the way. Sophie and Shirley, you hold hands. And Lance, you watch the rear. Papa, you really want to go? What happened to David? David is looking for Helena. I think. Yeah, Keith sent David away to look for Helena. That's what happened to David. Yes, we'll be alright together. And there's something I'm curious about. What's that? The whole incident may just be a great big farce. What do you mean? Let's be going. Oh, am I Richard? No. Hey, David. Helena, where are you? Helena. A fucking statue. I knew it. Oh shit. Helena. David. Are you okay? That man knocked me out. I woke up here. I was unconscious the whole time. Keith. Helena. Keith, where are you? Always on the run, huh? But marijuana addicts can move better than you. Oh my gosh, is that written with a J? Why do they write that with... I'm pretty sure we don't write that with a J in German. I think we write it with an H. Why do you write that with a J? What the fuck? Anyway. What's in that big head of yours? Who the fuck are you? Brandon. Who was Brandon? He was one of the hotel guys. I think. You lose. Detective. What, again? Fucking serious? Keith! You're Brendan. Why? Stop moving around. Keith, Helena. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot about that. The previous lord of the castle was a real tyrant. He was like... He was torturing the servants and the people of the land and all and whatnot, and like real douchebag, real asshole. And I think like it was implied that Brandon is a descendant of the tyrant. And like we read a book where it was like, yeah, even the tyrant's descendants were also pieces of shit. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it wasn't Brandon. We have to stop the bleeding. Lance. Richard, help me out. Sophie, find something to tie him with. Keith. Got you. Keith, you... Elena, when we get home, let's finish our conversation. No more running. No, Keith, stay with me, please. Keith. The servants and Stevie. 10 people died, all told. I'm sure glad to be alive now. Feeling glad to even have air to breathe. Listen, don't you say a word about all this, especially not to your co-workers. If it takes money to shut your yep, I'll pay any price. Ho ho ho, bribery. Where's that money coming from? My own pockets. Listen, you guys can distort the truth all you want and I won't say a peep, because that's freedom of the press. But this is different. I've got no tolerance for people pointing and laughing at a wounded friend. Yeah, I had the same thought last time, Yogurt, when he was introduced. He's a pretty cool guy, actually. I mean, he gave Keith like a month off and even gifted him the vacation. I don't think he had any malicious intent. But he also called Keith away from his dead son. But I guess he didn't know because Keith didn't fucking tell him. Anyway, getting off track. Do I gotta tell you again? I'm not a gossip guy. I hate cops, sure, but I hate gossip too. I won't ask for money, and I won't say a peep, because I'm grateful to the guy, so quit hounding me. I'm guessing Keith survived. This is supposed to be the bad ending, the happy ending. Because I don't know what else I can do to make it a happy ending. I saved everyone this time, and I got all the cutscenes once I remember to get them. But as an involved party, I've got a right to know what happened there. Just can't wrap my hand around it. I talked to Brendan at dinner. Heard he got tired of the musty old castle and ran to Hollywood. Had a lot of fun in the movie biz. What was the movie? What was the motive? Guy's gone silent. Sounds like he convinced you he was a goody two-shoes. But I bet you'd hear a different story in Hollywood. Now that's the kind of thing your lot should be writing about. Nobody knows people's pasts, usually. but it's easy to fool you into thinking otherwise with a little acting. And once you know somebody's past, you can lead them by the nose. He tricked you all and tried to kill you. What a farce. Not sure of his motive yet, but he was pretty systematic about it all. Spent a ton of cash beforehand to check up on all the tour attendees, even did a background check on me. Yeah, that's how he knew all that shit. On you? Why? Because I was going to be on that tour. No wonder I thought he knew me. The hell, so he just researched us? That's the oldest trick in the book for us, saying, I know all about you. It makes you superior to the other person so you can control them. Then they freak out and have to submit. He knew that tactic well. Seeing right through people without any tricks. That's what makes a real monster, ain't it? In his case, he just used money and connections to dig up people's pasts and played the part of a monster. Well, the research wasn't to select candidates. He just picked randomly. Damn, was he just in it for fun? Now my turn to ask questions. What you tell me is the only way I can figure out this incident. Give me anything you got. First Brandon, or Boogie rather. What kind of man was he? How should I say it? I suppose he had no emotion. That's how I saw him. He said such terrifying things without a care. He hardly showed any human feelings. He really was like a monster. Keith told me he was a real jester. Jester? Absolutely not. I would have much preferred it if he were at least a little silly. He was very disturbing, terrifying man. He was totally calm as he did awful things. Huh. That's not how we as Keith experienced it. Interesting. Richard, you seem to have a suspicion where he might be Brenton. Why did you think that? When my daughter went missing, and I panicked, thinking that man might have taken her, Keith told me something. This was the kind of person who would show corpses as decoration, so if he did take Sophie, he would show off proof of it, meaning she was still safe. Luckily enough, I didn't see them, but... Indeed, evidently, there were many dead bodies left around. As Keith said, my daughter hadn't fallen into his grasp. He was correct in his assumption. That made me realize something unusual about what he'd said. Keith said he saw the moment Brandon's neck snapped and his corpse was quickly dropped into the basement. Isn't that odd? Why did he quickly put Brandon's corpse out of sight? Why did he treat him differently from the other victims? Oh my gosh, he's so right. I never made that connection. I was focused on other things. I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. I mean, I didn't even remember who Brandon was, to be fair. He was just not important. But I think either him or someone else, or was it you good? Someone had the suspicion that Brandon was going to be evil when we read the book about the castle's tyrant guy. Because they didn't want you investigating it. Yeah. He's got some keen insight. I'll give him that. So you suspected this was a farce plotted by Brandon. Definitely not you. It was probably him in that case. My memory is just not good enough. I know it wasn't Cecilia. Sorry, Cecilia. No, well, I suggested that since Keith hadn't checked the corpse, he might still be alive. I only wanted to believe there was a chance he was alive. I had no conviction about the rest. So I didn't speak about it to Keith. I wouldn't dare risk throwing him off with my amateur opinion. Not to mention, we didn't know whether his wife was safe. Apparently Keith saw the moment Brenton's head came off, actually. Was it a door? Right arm, packed with neat little blood packs, it seems. Brenton was hung upside down and had his mouth taped up. And it was dark enough to be hard to tell who's who. Just dressing him up the same way made Keith assume it was him. On top of all those flashy rave lights, he dropped the corpse down below so it was impossible to check it closer. And since Keith saw the tour conductor killed right after that, of course he'd think Brenton was killed too. It said something. Maybe this could have been resolved sooner, but I was paralyzed with fear. I was only worried about my daughter. Even when Keith was running all over the place for us. Don't worry about it. Keith did all of that because he wanted to, that's all. He's deeply glad you're all safe. Brent, no idea who that is. I think even if I had gotten this ending last week, like when I started and finished the first dungeon, right when I played the game, even then I would have been like, who was that again? Now it's been a week, so obviously I didn't remember anyway. And you might not even have met him, you're good. Now, little lady, can we hear from you too? Hear what? Anything. What you thought, what you noticed. But I knew he was fake, because I've met the real Boogie Man. Sophie, stop it. Not this tale again. Fine if you say so, Papa. Guess I'm not saying a word. Go ahead, please. Meeting the real Boogie Man sounds pretty juicy. Can you tell me more? Maybe not really met. Just touched my shoulder, but his hand pulled his eyes. Right away, I knew it was too. Oh! Oh my gosh. When we played Sophie's game, there was a scene when she was in Sandman's house and she was hiding in a closet. And there was the scene where some weird, mysterious creature touched her shoulder and whispered her name or something. Yeah, the Sandman. Previous game. The Sophie game. And I wondered about that scene because it didn't seem to be it didn't seem to have any significance on the game itself, but she was hiding in a closet. So that was, and she was in like a dream world with like creatures like the Tooth Fairy and the Sandman. So that's when she met the actual Boogie Man. Oh my gosh, I love these little connections between the games, right? As much as I didn't enjoy the Sandman because it was pretty boring to me. But that is so cool. That guy's hands were human, though. Yeah, they had warmth, so I knew he was just a regular guy. Ah, so the boogeyman's hands are cold, eh? I ought to tell that to my little squirts. Anything else you noticed? I feel like you might get angry if I say this. I won't. Tell me. That guy had this cold and emotionless air, like you couldn't tell what he was thinking at all. It reminded me of Mr. Keefe, a little. You still think that way now? Even, because Mr. Keefe got really mad at me. He was like, don't worry your papa ever again. Red paint on his face. There was nothing like that. It was all red from blood spurts, though. Really? Keith told me he wore a paper bag with weird paint on it. And one more thing. Did you see any red graffiti in the castle? Saying stuff about monsters or ringtones? No, I didn't. Oh my goodness. So that was really all Keith, huh? Mr. Hoover, you're colorblind if I recall. Maybe you just couldn't see the paint. Yeah, but it's white and pink I get mixed up. I can see red just fine. Huh? Okay. I mean, I don't know how this stuff works, so... Well, and you, miss? I saw quite a bit of the castle, but none of that. Did you hear that from the others? Don't get me wrong, I don't think you're lying. The others said they saw nothing too. But then, that makes Keith the one talking nonsense. I don't think Keith is necessarily lying. What do you mean? Because people don't always see the same things you do. Oh. David remembering his own little story with the crooked man. Yeah, David would know all about that. Thanks for the assistance, you two. Sorry about calling you in 2 weeks after the fact. Is not everything settled yet? The police here are in the middle of the investigation. My role's just to assist. I'm gonna report your testimonies to them. That's that. I'll be off now. Eric, take them to the entrance. Helena. When our son died, I thought my own life was over too. I couldn't think about anything. Nothing had any taste, but tears would suddenly come anyway. I don't remember anything about what I did back then, but I do remember one thing. That Keith was always at my side. When I wailed and shouted, he'd hug me, stroke my hair and say it was okay. Eventually, I adjusted to life without our son. I found I could laugh again. But when I got my own emotions back, I realized Keith had stopped laughing. I had been broken, and so had Keith. Over time, I was able to heal, but he didn't. He was still stuck in the moment of Todd's death. He was always supporting me, so he never faced up to himself. I struggled to be at least a little stronger. Next time I would protect him, since I wanted him to laugh again. But I couldn't. I couldn't repay anything to Keith. And I realized I was a burden on him that would keep him from ever walking again. Even if you fall apart, as long as you can laugh again, then that's the best choice I can make. Ah, so that's why I was wondering, because it was clear she still cared about him deeply. I was like, why do you want a divorce if... And he was like, pretty attentive to her. Well, I was like, you care about him? He clearly cares about you. He's not that distant. But I guess... Aww, my wife always brings me warm milk before I go to bed. That's so sweet. And last Father's Day, my little squirt tried cooking me a meal. I definitely don't need milk to get to sleep, and the kids' cooking, I'll be blunt, it ain't good. But I'm glad for it. Usefulness and collateral don't mean a thing with this stuff. Keith didn't stay close to you expecting something in return. That's just what he wanted to do. You guys have got too much sympathy. You don't mind getting hurt for the sake of the other. But can't you notice that one of you being hurt hurts the other? You've just been getting more and more wounded as you go along. You're propping Keith up too, Helena. He can fight day after day because he knows you're waiting at home. But why? None of this makes sense for Bad Ending 3 that we got last week. I don't understand why he would... As much as I tease him about it, don't think of yourself as baggage. Depend on him as much as you need. That's what he wants too. Keith grabbed my hand and smiled, even though he was stabbed and wounded. And what did he say? Got you. Because he finally got what makes him happiest. It sounded more like someone chasing a victim. Anyway. But man, too much discrepancy between you guys' testimonies and Keith's. Just how am I gonna report this to their department? Hey, Helena, he went back home from the hospital today, right? Can I come talk with him now? I'm sorry, before he goes back home, there's a place he's going to visit. And I'm planning to head there myself. Graveyard? Your son's ha. Yes. Hello there. Keith. No. I always wanted to cry like this. Never forgot about him, not for a single day. Ever since he died, I was scared. I felt like even the slightest sign of weakness would make it all crumble. I acted like I felt nothing, like nothing disturbed me. I thought then I might be able to fool everyone, even myself. It was so stupid. I was broken a long time ago. It was all garbage, but I acted like a champion of justice. It always felt off. Whoever I was working for, I never felt repaid. And when I saw you were safe, and you came up to me, finally I felt happy again. Acting strong just made me weak. It was pointless. Todd would never forgive his father staying broken forever, because I promised I'd protect his mom. I'll take off the blindfold. I'm gonna laugh, even if it's at a stupid TV show. If I'm pissed, I'll get mad, and if I'm sad, I'll cry. First, I guess there will have to be counseling. There's something seriously wrong with my head. Seems like gonna be a busy time. Gonna be so busy. I won't be able to do it alone. Helena, I don't think I can deal with just being a good loser. I want a chance. Let me chase after you. Let me get down on my knees. You're already married. You're the only one I want waiting for me. There's no need for a chance. Didn't I tell you? Divorce or decide? I've decided. Haven't you too? We only ever have one umbrella, so we hold it together. And it's fine if you get a little wet, because it will soon be sunny again. Come rain, come shine. There we go. Interesting. Credits! Oh, I just realized none of the bad endings gave me the actual credits. Alright, we got an hour and 20-ish minutes for Danganronpa. I don't know any of these people, but I'm guessing those are the voice actors. Manly badass hero. Oh my goodness. What a name. Interesting game. I love how it connects to the other 2 games that came before it. Can't wait to play the 4th one. Absolute Keith. Absolute chat. Sure. Wolf RPG editor. I love games like this. Just little RPG maker games. 4th one is the Hanged Man. We have the Crooked Man, where a man hanged himself. The Sandman, Boogie Man, and then the Hanged Man. It will be a while before I play that. Unless this year just decides to leave me alone at home. One day. We'll see. Yeah, I'm playing them. I have been playing them in the chronological order. Sandman was first, and then... not Sandman. Crooked Man was first, and then Sandman, Boogie Man, and Hanged Man chronologically comes next. This year wouldn't leave me at home alone. But then I can't play horror games. I made an exception last week. And today, technically, but finishing a game doesn't count, in my opinion. Just playing the game initially. I have to continue the bit, you know. Author. Yuri. VG Person translated quite a lot of these types of games. They have a website where they listed that, and I was like, oh my gosh, more games for me to play. One day. The list is long. Achievement! Congratulations on beating the Boogie Man. And thank you for playing this game. Additionally, so if you played the previous 2 games in the series, I did! She seems occupied with sorting books. I hope she's having fun at least. Oh, I'm sure she's having fun. Game was fully voiced with the help of voice actors. Due to the author's fatigue, there's no bonus scenario, but I did receive comments from each of the actors, so check the upper door if you're interested. The Something Man series has come to a turning point. The general storyline ends in the next game. I have plans for serious and silly extra chapters afterwards, so please play those if you're interested. Lastly, once more, congratulations on beating the game and thank you for playing. Oh my gosh, I'm a little sheep! I'm a little sheep! What the? Hi! Hello, Sandman! Bonus scene. How many times have we come here again? Oh, 5, I think. Ugh, can't stand it. We've told them the same story over and over. There's gonna be rumors at school about Sophie frequenting the police station. Yeah, I sold my necromancy books. I love necromancy. Did an entire section just for me. The best. Now, Sophie, don't complain. The police are doing their best. It's been a month now. This must be the last time, I'm sure, of it. Hydration. Yes, yes. Thank you for what I see. Does my princess require a beverage to quell her temper? What shall it be, your majesty? Orange juice. Very well. I'll go buy some. Thanks. Hey, the stocks attacked me. You saved me, right? Oh my god. I didn't make that connection either. For yogurt context. Sophie at one point was in a room with a couple of evil dogs. And we, as Sophie, had to evade them until Keith and David came to rescue her. But they fell asleep at one point. They just fell asleep all of a sudden. No one could explain why. I can't imagine any other reason those dogs would fall asleep so quickly. It was the Sandman. Hi. Sandman. Thanks. I'm having a great time lately. I'm getting along great with Papa and Anne. And Regan. Well, she wants to get along. Give her a chance. Things are much better than when I carried all my burden myself. Now I know there's someone always looking out for me. Sometimes I really miss you. You're doing okay, right? How about the other fairies? You know, I... Keith? The eyes? Sorry to butt in. Oh, hold on, wait. The eyes. You've got the wrong idea. I'm not a weirdo or anything, okay? Don't touch me. Brats with a thing for daydreaming aren't the most comfortable people to be around. I'm not daydreaming. Keep it between us. But I've met someone. Some fairies. Yeah, Regan was the bully. Yeah. So you don't believe me? No, I do. I met one when I was a kid too. Really? Yeah, this hobo in the area always had a head full of dandruff, so I called him the Dandruff Fairy. Oh yeah, and I've got a coworker who eats non-stop cup noodles. The Cup Noodle Fairy. Wanna be introduced? Why won't you believe me? A 37-year-old who believes in fairies ain't exactly socially adjusted, don't you think? But hey, if they do exist, put in a request to one of your fairy friends to get me some wings. Big, fluffy pink ones. What would you use those for? I just want some wings. Why not? My detective wanna fly. Mr. Detective wanna fly away. Okay. Oh, you angry? Oh, better step off. One of your friends might cast a spell to turn me into a fluffy white kitty. Maybe instead of filling your head with stupid fantasies, fill in that chest a little. So pathetic I can't even look at it. Bro! Holy shit.
Ugh!
I think he made the Sandman angry. What's wrong? I haven't been able to sleep since last night, even though I'm sleepy. It's weird. Did you take any medicine? Yep. Anxiolytics? Sleeping pills. Guess they're not working. Let's talk to each other then. Before you know it, you'll be sound asleep, and it will be morning. I know why you can't sleep. You made the Sandman angry. Don't you need to sleep? You don't have to stay up for me. Fine, I'll start with you until you're snoozing away. Maybe some exercise would have been better. Hey, buddy. Sandman, number 2, yeah. Hanged Man, that one's next. Crooked Man. What's this? This is a VIP room for the fully voiced version's voice actors as well as the translator. Oh, wow. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Cute. I am not doing that. We are going to switch games now. I'm going to exit. We are going to switch. Oop. Anyway, I need the other controller. And turn on. Oh, my controller. That's what I have a charging cable for. Shows me how old this thing is, that the battery's just not holding out anymore. So, go. Sound seems to be working. Danganronpa. Wasn't going to do anything. I did what I came there for. And I'm not gonna listen to the voice actor commentary because that would take way too long, and why would I? Danganronpa. Okay, choose the correct one, yes. Violent graphic depictions, yep, that's correct. Okay, it should have updated the game now. Or it will soon, I think. Okie dokie. Ah. Wait, I need can't see the game. I can hear the game, I just can't see it right now. There we go. Hello game. We were in the middle of a trial. I do believe. We got a bit over an hour less. A yawn? Anyway. You actually aren't. It really is contagious. Okay.
犯人の目的が西園寺さんを罠にはめることなら、そこで使われたものが手がかりになるんじゃないかな。
I figured out who the culprit is pretty early on, and now I just need to get... Oh, I need to wait until the characters also get there. Maybe I'm wrong though, who knows? What did we figure? I don't even remember what we already figured out and what we didn't. It's so confusing when it's like, I'm pretty sure I know what happened and how it went down. But the characters just haven't gotten there, so I have no idea how far they are right now. Probably not very far, to be honest. Whatever. Oh yeah! Exactly. Yes, we found a gummy bear that was the wrong flavor or something. Hiyoko doesn't eat those. And we figured out that Hiyoko and the victim both got the same letter to change their meeting they had planned. So someone was trying to frame Hiyoko for the murder. That's what happened.
Huh? Yes. ねえ、西園寺さんがクローゼットで目を覚ました時って、もうそこにグミってあったの？あ、そういえばなかった気がする。
There we go.
やっぱりね。やっぱりって？だって西園寺さんがいる間に捏造の証拠を置いても彼女に見つかったら捨てられちゃうもん。
つまりクローゼットにグミが置かれたのは西園寺がビーチハウスから逃げ出した後ということか。犯
人は現場に戻ってきたの？私が出てった後で？
そんな面倒なことをせずともビーチハウスのどこかに隠れていればいい話だ。
無理だよ。あそこには隠れる場所なんてないもん。シャワールームだって逃げるときにちょっと覗いたけど、でも誰もいなかったもん。
I know where they were
やっ
hiding.
ぱ戻ってきたってことか？
I know where they were hiding.
でも、
It was pretty
その問
obvious.
題の答えが事件の真相につながってる気がするよ。
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? No? Oh, okay, cool. Logic dive. Oh, I think I remember this. Okay, sure. Sure. He's right, this might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? The killer arrived before and departed after. Pretty obvious. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it. Logic dive. Oh yeah, it was that game. I remember this. Okay, I can move. And I can accelerate. I can brake. How do I jump? Ah, okay. Got it. Whee! Man, wasn't there a pretty... Before Hyuko arrived, wasn't there a pretty popular mobile game like this? That's still popular? Probably not. But I remember having a mobile game on my... Wait, I had a mobile game on my phone? That can't be right. I guess I had mobile games on my phone before because I remember having a game like this on my phone. That's weird, but okay. When did the killer leave? After Hyuko left, of course. Wee, 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 wee. Where was Hyuko? Killer hiding the beach house. They were inside the freaking walk-in closet. In the thingy. What was it called? The surfboard case. I think Hachimi even commented that a person could fit in there. Or maybe he didn't. I think he did. Whee! Okay, can we move on with the class trial now?
犯人は隠れてたんじゃないか？
がっかりだな。長々と考え込んだ挙句にそんなトンチンカンな発言とはね。
Wait.
隠れる場所なんてなかったって言ったよね。何語で説明すれば分かってくれるのかな。
容疑が晴れた途端にすっかり強気になりましたな。
いや、隠れる場所ならあったはずだぞ。西園寺、お前がちゃんと見てない場所だ。
どこのこと言ってんの？しつこいと尾張のデコピンで永久に黙らせるよ。
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. Right there.
ここだ。おそらく犯人はクローゼットに隠れてたんだ。
クローゼットって私が閉じ込められてた場所じゃん。
お前はそこで目を覚ました後、慌てて飛び出したって言ったよな。だったらクローゼットの中はちゃんと見てないはずだ。
だがあんなに狭い場所に2人も隠れられるのか？
Funny you would ask
しかも
that.
西園寺に気づかれずにだぞ。
だからこそ犯人はそこに作ったんだよ。そういう場所を無理やりね。
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. That's right, a place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was this thing. Right there. This one. It was so obvious. I saw that and I was like, someone could have been hiding in there. Look at that, it's so obvious.
あそこにだったら隠れられたんじゃないか？ほら、棚に積まれてたサーフボードケースの中だよ。
サーフボードケースの中？あの棚ってさ、すごいごちゃごちゃしてたよね。一つの段に二つのボードが置いてあったり、ケースから出たままのボードがあったりもしたっけ？あれは犯人がわざとそうしたんじゃないかな。自分の隠れ場所を確保するためにね。だって私たちがこの島に来たばっかの時はあんなに雑になってなかったはずだもん。じゃああの時犯人は私のすぐそばにいたの
？Right behind you.
ああ、お前のすぐそばでじっと息を潜ませて隠れてたんだよ。
言うなれば 毒を食らわば皿までってやつっすね。
もしや東大元暮らしのことか。
言うなればなんて意味のわからない言葉を使うもんじゃないっすね。
とにかくそこにじっと隠れてた犯人は西園寺が出て行ったのを見計らった後でようやくサーフボードケースの中から出てきたんだ。僕もその意見には賛成だな。
Nagito, I missed
誰
you.
もお面が消えてねえって。罪をかぶせようとしている西園寺さんだけを残して犯人だけがビーチハウスを離れるわけないもんね。残された西園寺さんがその偽装工作を台無しにしたら犯人はどうしようもなくなっちゃうわけだし。そう、犯人が同じビーチハウスに隠れて西園寺さんを見張ってたと考える方が自然だよ。
Okay, we're back. What did you guys miss? I don't know. Just stuff. Can access blocks, right? Yeah. I think we just missed Nagito's beautiful dialogue.
聞いてねえのにペラペラ喋りやがって。よーし、ぶん殴られたくなかったらおとなしく俺にぶん殴られろ。
Nagito, I miss you on stream.
おとなしくなったな。じゃあ歯を食いしばれよ。
It couldn't handle me missing Nagito of all people.
ごめんワニさん、そうじゃなくてさ。ねえモノクマ、ちょっと気になったことがあるんだけど聞いてもいいかな。
きっと聖徳太子は未来人だったと思うよ。歴史が動く裏には決まって未来人が関係しているからね。
未来人の話はまた今度聞くとして。確か死体発見アナウンスが流れる条件に3人以上の人間が死体を発見ってあったよね。あの3人以上って犯人自身も含めるの？
ああ、うん、そうだね。まあ基本的にはそういうことになってるよね。
歯切れが悪いね。
まったくもうそんなところに目をつけるなんて嫌な性格だな。ね、言い訳から始めるようだけど死体発見アナウンスは推理のためのものじゃないよ。あくまで公平に裁判を進めるためのもの。みんなに死体の発見を知らせるためのものなんだってば。
だから推理に持ち出されるのはいかんだって。まあその言い分もわからなくないけどね。だって死体を発見するシチュエーション次第では3人以上のルールが致命的になる場合もあるしね。
なので明言をしていない以上はフレキシブルな対応をさせていただいております。
フレキシブルな対応ね。で今回はどうなの？犯人を含んだ3人だ。そうじゃないの？
もう分かったよ。言えばいいんでしょ。今回は犯人を含んでないよ。はい、終わり。
Oh, he actually answered.
つまり
Amazing.
今回は犯人以外の3人が小泉さんの死体を発見しているんだね。それがどうしたんだ？なんとなく気になったから聞いただけだよ。
I don't even remember who.
話を戻そうか。
I honestly don't remember who actually discovered the body. I think I wondered about but we are on 3 people. I think I wondered that there were less than 3. When there only 2. Wasn't it only Mahiro and Kazu? Forgot his name. Pink-haired guy. I think I wondered about that. It only being 2. No, wait. Wasn't the announcement made before? Huh? Yeah, no clue. I don't remember anything. We figured out, I'm sure. It wasn't a tangent, Nekomaru.
犯人がサーフボードケースに隠れてたってところからですよね。
そんでひよこちゃんが走り去った後で犯人は悠々と証拠隠滅ライフを味わったと。
だが話を進める前にはっきりさせておかねばならぬことがあったはずだ。犯人は西園寺が逃げる前に死体でドアを塞いだはずだが、結局その時についた血はどうしたのだ。
そういや、その謎の決着がまだだったの。
大丈夫だよ。ここまでたどり着いた君たちならその答えだってすぐに見つけられるはずだよ。さあ、議論を再開させようか。
Final feature in non-stop debates. Able to use the true flashback? You hold down the X button, the shape of the rectangle will change. I will be able to memorize. Ah! I think I tried to lose that last time and failed because it wasn't a feature yet. Yep, okay, yes. Thanks. Now I just need to remember the right buttons. Ooh. I don't know which button did what. Can I? Shower room. Huh!
犯人は体についた血をどうしたのかな。
Kotodama? What does that mean? What does Kotodama mean? Fire truth bullet, okay.
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃないの？
I mean, they
シャ
probably
ワーは
did.
使えねえんだろ。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃねえか。
別にシャワーを使わなくったって。
あ、クローゼットのウェットスーツは？
No, they used the
あれを
water
着て死体を運んだのかもよ。
bottles.
シャワー以外のものを使えば。
汚れたウェットスーツはどうすんのさ。バラしてトイレに。
毎朝クソを流してるわ。絶対に詰まるぞ。
逆転の発想で犯人以外が死体を動かしたとか洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
I missed my chance.
犯人は体につい
Okay.
た血を。
La 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 la.
シャワーは使える。なら洗い流別にシャワーを使う。
あ、クローゼットあれを着て死体を運んだ。
シャワー以外のものを使えば。
汚れたウェットスーツはどうすんの。バラしてトイレに。
毎朝クソ絶対に詰まる。
逆転の発想犯人以外が洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
Now, how do I slow down again?
犯人は
Ah,
体についた
that's
血を
how.
どうしたの
Okay,
か。
perfect.
シンプルに洗い。
シャワーは使えねえんだ。なら洗い
Yeah. What?
So.
Do I have to agree?
犯人
damn
は
it.
体についた血をどうし。
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃない。
シャワーは使えねえんだろ。なら洗い流すのは
It
無
wasn't
理じゃねえか。
impossible.
別にシャワーを使わなくったって。
あ、クローゼットのウェットスーツあれを着て死体を運んだ。
シャワー以外のものを使えば。
Eh.
汚れたウェットスーツはどうすんのさ。バラしてトイレに。
毎朝クソをな。絶対に詰まるぞ。
逆転の発想で犯人以外が死体を動かしたとか
No.
洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
Eh?
犯人は体についた血をどうした。
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃないの。
Wait, but there aren't any other points to argue.
シャワーは使
They
えね
used
え
the
んだ
water
ろ。
bottles to shower.
なら洗い流すのは
別にシャワーを使わ
Eh?
あれを着て死体を運んだのかも。
シャワー以外のものを使えば。
汚れたウェットスーツは
No.
どうすんの
Not
さ。
that, not that, not that, no, 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 wait, that's
バラし
wrong.
てトイレに。
毎朝クソを流して絶対に詰まるぞ。
逆転の発想犯人以外が死体を動かした洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
Eh? I'm confused. They used the water bottles to wash off. Probably in the shower room. But I don't have an argument for that. And none of the opinions are arguments for that. So what am I supposed to use? Eh? I'm too far ahead. I'm too far ahead. Can't see the tree for the forest. Wait. I can't see the forest through the trees, I mean. Oh, the tree for the forest. Wait, actually... No, I can't see the forest because of the tree. Anyway. Can I get the entire canoe? No, I can't. Okay. Guys, I know what happened. Why won't you let me tell me? Why won't you let me tell that? Why? What am I supposed to use? Damn. Someone other than the killer, that makes no sense. Using something other than the shower, that's what I want to agree with, but I don't have a thing for that. Okay, maybe the other way around. If I use thingies, vehicles.
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃないの？
シャワーは使えねえんだろ。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃねえか。
別にシャワーを使わなくったって。
あ、クローゼットのウェットスーツは？あれを着て死体を運んだのかもよ。
シャワー以外。
No, that makes no sense. Fuck. Yes, I want to agree with you. What do you mean I have to contradict it?
シンプルに洗い流シャワーは使える。
Impossible to use the
シャワー
shower.
を使わなくて。
クローゼットの上
No,
あれを着
let's
て
do
死体を
that
シャワー
important.
以外のものを使えば。
汚れたウェットスーツはどうすんのさ。ガラしてトイレに。
毎朝クソを流す。絶対につま。
逆転の発想で犯人以外が死体を動かしたとか。
No.
洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
犯人は体についた血をどうし
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃないの？
シャワーは使えねえんだろ。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃねえか。
What? Oh,
別
fuck.
にシャ
Not
ワ
what I
ーを
meant to
使わ
do.
なくったって。
あ、クローゼットのウェットスーツは？あれを着て死体を運んだのかもよ。
Can I use a normal thing as an argument?
汚れたウェットスーツはどうすんのさ。
No one was wearing a wetsuit.
ガラしてトイレに。
毎朝クソを流してるわしには断言できる。絶対に詰まるぞ。
逆転の発想で犯人以外が死体を動かしたとか。洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
No, I have no clue.
犯人は体についた血をどうしたの
I'm
かな。
stumped. I have no idea. Type. Oops. Guess we're gonna die. Well. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I used the water bottles to wash off. How do I win that argument? Wetsuit? Someone else moved, but that... No. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. Oops, everyone died. Would I like to retry? Yes. Yes, I would. Oh, I need to figure it out again. Fuck. Fucking shower room.
犯人は体についた血をどうしたのかな。
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃないの？
シャワーは使えねえんだろ。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃねえか。
別にシャワーを使わなくったって。
あ、クローゼットのウェットスーツはあれを着て死体を。
シャワー以外のものを使えば。
汚れたウェットスーツはどうするのさ。
バラしてトイレに。
毎朝絶対に詰まるぞ。
逆転の発想で犯人以外が洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
God damn it.
犯人は体にシンプルに洗い流し。
シャワーは使えねえんだろ。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃねえか。
Yes, I know it was broken.
さあ、犯人は体についた血をどうしたのかな。
シンプルに洗い流したんじゃない。
シャワーは使えねえんだろ。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃねえか。
別にシャワーを使わなくったって。
あ、クローゼットのウェットスーツはあれを着て死体を運んだのかもよ。
シャワー以外のものを使えば。
汚れたウェットスーツはどうすんのさ。
バラしてトイレに。
毎朝絶対に詰まるぞ。
逆転の発想で犯人以外が死体洗い流せたんじゃないかな。
Maybe I'll try it one more time. My first, the thing I tried
犯
first
人は
time.
体についた血をシンプルに洗い流し。
シャワーは使え。なら洗い流すのは無理じゃ。
別にシャワーを使わない。
あ、クローゼットのウェット、
No.
あれを着て死体を運んだ。
I'm not
シャ
this
ワ
one.
ー以
This
外の
one.
ものを使えば。
汚れた
Like,
ウェットスーツは
I
どう
shot
す
for
ん
you
のさ。
Hiko's thing with this, and it didn't work.
バラしてトイレに。
毎朝
But I don't see what else it could be.
絶対に詰まる。
逆転の発想で
What else would it be?
洗い流せたんじゃない
It
か
doesn't
な。
make sense. Why didn't this work?
犯人は体についた血シンプルに洗い流したんじゃない。
シャワーは使えねえんだろ。なら
Are you fucking
それは
kidding
違
me?
うぞ。
I did that earlier. What was I doing wrong? You kidding me?
洗い流すだけなら何もシャワーを使わな
I
くて
can't
で
with
きた
this
は
game
ずだ。
sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing earlier, and it said no, that's wrong.
シャワー以外のものってなんだよ。
Who knows?
そうか、
Motherfucking drinks.
冷蔵庫の中のドリンクだ。あれを使えば体についた血を洗い流せるよな。
握ったぞ。
Oh no, Pickle. Don't try me. I know you're the
断
killer.
言できるが、それはありえないぞ。
どうしてだよ。
あの冷蔵庫をよく思い出してみろ。そうすればわかるはずだ。冷蔵庫のドリンクを使った可能性など存在しないということがな。
Why not? We saw the trash can. The drinks were all
ビーチ
there.
ハウスの冷蔵庫には確かにドリンクがあったな。
Oops. Wait, how do I do this again?
だが、
Ah.
歯がドリンク一とても血を洗い流すには足りんぞ。
引くわけにはいかない。
Okay. I press button.
使ったドリンクが
Might
1
even
本
have
だけ
been
と
the
は
correct
限らな
one.
い。大量に使えば洗い流せるはずだ。
ありえないと。あの冷蔵色や匂いのついたドリンク、そんなもので血を体はベタ香料の大量に使えばなおわざわざ怪
Was
しま
that
れ
the
るよう
X
なもの
button?
だ
I
ぞ。
think it was the X button, right? I hate this. I'm not
ありえないと
good
言
at
っ
this
ただろ
shit.
う。あの冷蔵庫に水のたぐ
その言
Did
葉
I get it right? I
聞
got
か
it
せて
right,
も
I
らう。
think. Yay!
いや、あの冷蔵庫には水があったんだよ。
何度も言わせるの。あそこには水などどこにも。
Stop trying so hard. You're making yourself more suspicious than you already are.
それは事件後の話だろ。事件前は違う。ちゃんと水はあったんだ。
Honey, you're guilty.
そして
Guilty, Pickle.
犯人
Guilty.
はその水をすべて使って自分の体の血を洗い流したんだ。
すべて使ったからあそこにはなかったというのか。そんなものはこじつけだ。
こじつけなんかじゃない。証拠ならちゃんとゴミ箱の中に残ってたはずだ。大量に捨てられた同じ種類のペットボトル。これがそうなんじゃないか。
ああ、確かにこれって 水のペットボトルって感じのデザインだね。
つうか実際そうだぞ。俺何日か前にビーチハウスに行った時、そのペットボトルで水を飲んだ気がする。
You feel like? Or you know that you did?
もっと早く気づいてくださいよ。ではペットボトルの水をシャワー代わりにしたのは本当なのですね。
大量のペットボトルの水を全身に浴びたなんて実にシンプルで納得しやすい答えっすもん。
Hold on a sec. Now I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, there's only one person it could have been. If they did that, the person would be...
どうやら日向君も気づいちゃったみたいだ
Took
ね。
you long enough,
犯
buddy.
人の正体に。ほら、やっぱりそうだ。
待ちやがれ。犯人に気づいただと？
Mm-hmm.
それって本当なんですか？
It was pretty obvious.
そうか、それは誰を指しているのだ。
The killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them. That killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. Oh, Peko, Peko, Peko. I knew it was you the moment I saw you coming in all
お
wet.
前しかいない。
And then we discovered a
小
body.
山。お前なのか？
ちょっと何黙ってんの？犯人じゃないかって疑われてんだよ。
ではとりあえず聞いておこうか。なぜ私が犯人だと思うのだ？
海水浴の待ち合わせの時、ダイナーに来たお前の姿を思い出したんだ。
Are you guys seeing this? Are you admiring it?
「犯人がペットボトルの水で全身を洗い流したなら、そいつは濡れてなきゃおかしい。ビーチハウスにはタオル類が置いてなかったし、水を完全に乾燥させるにも時間がかかるからな。お前はそれをごまかすために人泳ぎしてきたなんて言ったんじゃないのか？
黙ってねえで何とか言えよ。ちょっと待てやこら。
Where he
て
go?
めえらはそいつをダイナーで見ただけでビーチハウスから来たのを見たわけじゃねえんだろ。だったら本当に泳いでただけかもしれねえだろ。泳いでるのを見たやつだっていねえじゃねえか。いや、俺が見てるぞ。は？
Honey,
俺は
I know you want
て
to
めえらと
protect
ダ
her
イナー
because
で
you've
会った
known
後
her all
ホ
your
テルに
life or
帰る途
something.
中でそいつとすれ違っ
Or at
たん
least
だ。
long enough for her to kill someone for you,
だか
but
ら
still.
そいつは間違いなくビーチハウスとは逆の方向からダイナーに来たはずだ。
He's
待て
guilty.
よ、それはおかしいだろ。さっきお前は言ってたじゃないか。
Mm-hmm.
お前は誰とも会ってないって言ったはずだ。忘れたなんて言わせないぞ。
Mm-hmm.
まだだ。まだその女が犯人だって決めるのは早えぞ。犯人がどうやってビーチハウスから出たのかがはっきりしてねえじゃねえか。
She used her fucking sword to go out through the window.
そういえばそうでしたね。
She used the goddamn sword to get out the window.
道路側のドアは塞がれてるし、ビーチ側の方は足跡が残るから無理となれば。じゃあ犯人はどこからどうやって出たっつうんだ。
どうして冬彦ちゃんがムキになってるんすか？疑われているのはペコちゃんなんすよ。
いいから答えろ。答えられるもんなら答えてみやがれ。
Alright.
答えられるかもしれないよ。
ああ、
本当にわかるというのか。今までずっとわからなかった謎なんだぞ。
carrying it with you.
でもね、ペコ山さんが犯人だと仮定すると、その謎の答えも見えてきそうな気がするんだ。
そうか。ならば聞かせてもらおうか。ビーチハウスから出た方法とやらをな。
じゃあまずは犯人がどこから出たのかをはっきりさせよっか。
The killer's escape route. I might know what it is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is a window.
道路側の出入り口もビーチ側の出入り口も無理なら、他に考えられるのはシャワールームの小窓以外にないはずだ。
あの窓の高さを知らねえのかよ。ペコ山に届くような高さじゃねえんだよ。
でも例えば誰かに手伝ってもらえば。
肩車でもしたら届くかもしんねえけど、手伝った方が取り残されちまうぞ。
何か道具を使った可能性はありませんか？例えばロープのようなものとか。
で、使った後の道具はどうすんだ？外に捨てたとか間抜けなこと言うんじゃねえだろな。
Which was funny because why would you go swimming with your bamboo sword?
それだと修学旅行のルールに引っかかるぞ。
I mean, you could have assumed she left it by the beach and I collected it again. Littering is not allowed.
ポイ捨ては禁止。たとえ証拠品であってもそれは同じっすね。
ほら見ろ。やっぱあの窓からは出られねえんだよ。
道具を使えばいいんだよ。
千秋ちゃん、寝てちゃダメっすよ。道具は使えないって今言ったばっかじゃないですか。
道具を使えないって話だったっけ？道具を処分できないって話じゃなかった？
She got you there.
別に処分なんかしなくてもずっと隠して持ってればいいんですよ。
はあ？ペコ山お姉は水着なんだよ。隠すってどこに隠すの？女の特別な場所とか言ったらお前にぶっ込むぞ。嫌です。乱暴しないでください。
Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case. Oh no, Hangman's Gambit? Please. Okay. Bamboo sword? Does that fit? Oh shit. No, that's not how I do it. Fuck! I forgot how to do this shit. Where's my bee? X. Okay, got it. No! Lamb! No! Less! Okay. Nope, I need another bee, please. Where's my other bee? Shit. No, I need a bee! Okie dokie. Now I would like an S, please. Someone give me an S. No, I need an S. No, my S! Damn it. W. Shit. Shit! Shit, shit, shit. Okay. I'm bad at this thing. It's horrible. Hello D, I need you later. Hey, okay. Got it. Wee. Oof. I mentioned that I'm not good at this. The mechanic is just pressing buttons and I need to press the right button. Oh, goodness. Anyway. Help
確か
me.
あの時もそうだったな。お前は水着姿だったにもかかわらず、市内だけはちゃんと身につけてたよな。
まさか窓からの脱出にその市内を使ったというんか。
そのまさかだよ。ペコ山はその市内を踏み台にして窓から出たんだ。
刀を踏み台に。
ほら、やっぱ忍者じゃねえか。だから言ってろ、忍者だったら簡単に登れるって。忍者には壁登りの技があんだよ。壁に立てかけた刀のつばの部分を踏み台にすんだ。
Oh. That's what you meant.
ジャパニーズ忍者ですね。
I do that?
ソ
I
ニ
mean,
ア
I
さん、
knew that
忍者は
Peko
ジャパン
did
に
that,
しかい
but
ないんです
wow.
ペコ山さんの場合は市内だったけど、まあ体重の軽い女子なら苦もなく登れるはずだよ。
どうだペコ山、何か反論はあるか。
Panic talk. Oh no. No. My downfall. Stuff. Cool. I think I remember this from the last time. What? I don't wanna. No. Someone save me. Okay, time to die.
市内を踏み台にして窓から出ただ。だったら踏み台にした市内はどうなるんだよ。シャワールームに残されたまま回収できなくなっちまうじゃねえかボケ。
Could have just used like a little rope.
クズリュウ、お前はどうしてそんなに。
うるせえ。
Or maybe
いいから
the
答えろ。
case
答えられる
is
もん
made
な
of
ら
cloth
答えてみやがれ。
to retrieve it.
市内を踏み台にしたらその市内が残されちまうだろうが。
Ay, 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 ay. Diego, why are you? He's protecting her because he cares about her because they know each other. Haven't you figured it out? What other motive would she have for even doing this in the first place?
証拠はあんのかこら。そんなわけねえだろうが。
I love how it just says Miss the entire time.
黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ。ふざけんな。
Pretty sure I'm hitting something.
証拠はあんのかこら。
What? Oh my gosh.
黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ。ふざけんな。証拠はあんのかこら。そんなわけねえだろうが。
Don't even know what I'm doing. Just button smashing at this point.
てめえの内臓を打っちまうぞ。胸クソ悪いんだよ。胸クソ悪いんだよ。
Don't like written games.
黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ。証拠はあんのかこら。そんなわけねえ
Is he
だろうが。
down? Can I end him?
黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ。
Ah!
ふざけんな。
What?
市内を踏み台にしたらその市内が残されちまうだろうが。
Fuck! I forgot that my buttons are reversed. Damn it.
証拠はあんのかこら。
God damn it. Eh.
黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ。
Wait.
ふざけんな。
When it said negative earlier, I couldn't see shit. I could actually see shit, and now I can't. Isn't that how it's... Wait. Why was I able to see the thingies earlier when it said negative?
市内を踏み台にしたらその市内が残されちまうだろうが。
Sword back.
これで終わりだ。
Concentrate. My A and my B button are switched.
踏み台にした市内を回収する方法ならあるぞ。市内を入れてある市内袋を使うんだ。
Oh, I survived, thank goodness.
壁に立てかけた市内を踏み台にするとき、その市内に市内袋を結んでおいて、そのまま窓までよじ登った後に市内袋を手繰り寄せれば市内を回収することができるんだ。なるほど。市内だけじゃなく市内袋まで脱出のために使ったんだね。 おわりさんは忍者みたいって言ってたけど、そんな安っぽいもんじゃないよ。常に市内を警戒するペコ山さんだからこその離れ技。超高校級の剣道家にふさわしい方法って言えるよね。
I could listen to his voice all day.
だからこそ残念だよ。僕に協力させてくれれば、もっと素敵な計画になったかもしれないのにな。
Such a nice voice.
だあ、おめえは引っ込んでろ。
本当なんですか？本当にペコ山さんが小泉さんを。
ちょっと待てよ。おめえらは憶測で物を語ってるだけじゃねえか。証拠がねえだろ。証拠がなければ俺は認めねえぞ。分かったか、グラ。
もういい。
あ？
もういいと言ったのだ。これ以上は何を言ったところでただの悪あがきだ。
She admitted it just now, right? Did. She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
花は桜木、人は武士といったところか。その潔さだけは認めてやろう。よし、貴様が認めるならそれで終わりだ。それでは投票タイムを始めよう。
そうだな、さっさと始めてくれ。
あ、ちょっと待って。その前に一つだけ確認させて。
投票タイムの後ではダメなのか？
それにも関わる大事な話なんだよね。ほら、ペコ山さんの動機についてだよ。
動機？
結局あなたはトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件とは無関係だったよね。だったらさ、どうして小泉さんを殺しちゃったの？
そんなことか。そうだな。その質問に答えるとしたら、我が大義のためとなるのかな。
Huh?
大義？
この世の正義を守るため。
Oh, she's quoting Sonya's serial killer. Huh?
私はたかが支援ごときで自分の手を汚したりはしない。私が人を殺す理由はただ一つ。正義を守るためだ。
お前さん、何を言っとるんじゃ。
Sonya,
正
she's
義こ
all
そが
fired up.
人間を人間たらしめる秩序。人間が誇るべき美徳。
Sonya is so excited.
正義は永遠の太陽であり、不滅の月である。幸せを守る父であり、
How
優
she
しく
could
微
all
笑
that
む母
memorized,
である。
I would never remember that.
もしもし、ペコちゃん、どうしちゃったんすか？
正義がこの世から消えるようなことがあれば、たちまち世界が凍りつき、人々からは微笑みが消えてしまうだろう。
Great acting. I'm impressed.
そうはさせない。
もういい。もうやめろ。
正義は絶えずに我らの頭上に輝き、我らを導く存在でなければならないのだ。
やめろって言ってんだろうが。
だから私は戦う。正義を守るために戦い続けるのだ。
これはまさか。
輝く正義を仮面に浴びて、醜き悪の五臓六腑をぶちさらす。
Wait, what if Fuyuhiko wanted to kill her?
にカム両
But he failed, and then Peko finished the job
正義で貫
and
く
covered for
正
him.
義のど真ん中、闇夜に輝く土正義一番星
This is ridiculous.
と呼んで、キラキラちゃんとは私のことだ。
This is so ridiculous.
正義を執行しようか。
なんだそりゃ。ペコ山よ、何しとんじゃ。
私はキラキラちゃん。
Of course, yeah,
キラ
yes,
キラ
yes.
と輝く正義のもと、正義を振りかざしにやってきたのだ。
How is she saying the
何これ？
sparkles?
うすら寒くて付き合えないよ。
ペコちゃんが普通しちゃった。
皆さん気をつけてください。キラキラちゃんは正義の味方を自称するシリアルキラーなのです。古今東西のさまざまなヒーローものの覆面をかぶって犯罪者を殺しまくる殺人鬼のはずなんですけど、あれ？
正義の味方、それでお面をかぶってんのか。
No, no, let's
こ
only
れは
finish.
線引きのようなものだ。あらゆる偶像崇拝がそうであるように、太陽は手が届かないからこそ尊い。
Oh, I remember Pekko was in the library when Sonia talked about this. Pekko was there when Sonia told us about it.
こいつはどうやれことになっちまったの。
What the heck is this? Pekko's the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
これは驚きの超展開ですよ。グーしかグー。ちょっと寝てる場合じゃないですって。ほら、殺人鬼ですよ。グーしかグー。またかよ。え、寝言？
で、さっきの質問の答えは？あなたはどうして小泉さんを殺しちゃったの？
この世界は正義の光で満たされてなければならない。そこに一切の影も許してはならないのだ。悪、即、残、殺。どんな状況であろうとも悪を見過ごすわけにはいかない。
悪ってまさか小泉お姉のこと？
それを知ってたってことは君もあのゲームをプレイしたんだね。
おかげでドブネズミのようにコソコソと隠れていた人殺しの共犯者を見つけることができた。
では、お前さんが小泉を殺した理由というのは？
無論正義を守るためだ。正義を守るために私が無慈悲な剣となり、そして正義を執行したのだ。やばい、わかりやすいぐらいにベタなサイコパスじゃないですか。
This is ridiculous.
気持ち悪いよ。
Goodness gracious.
小山、それがお前の本性なのか。
It's not her true identity at all.
自分が何者かなどとっくに忘れたさ。私にはそれだけの覚悟があるということだ。最も大切なものを守るために大切なものを捨てる覚悟がな。この世を正義でキラキラと照らすことができるのなら、私は何者にでもなろう。
もう限界だ。こんな茶番劇さっさと終わらせるぞ。
He's right. We need to end this already. Killer in the end. There's no mistake that it was Pekko all along. You know though, the thing that's bothering me is what Nagito said. Or clarified. Three or more people must discover the body, and in this case the killer wasn't part of it. And I might not be remembering it well, but I think Hajime was only with... what was his name? Kazuichi? The pink-eyed guy. No, wait. Did Hiyoko also discover the body? Oh gosh. I can't remember. It's all jumbled up now. Still, the way that... The fact that Nagito specifically commented on that is suspicious. And I mean, obviously Fuyuhiko's involved somehow. Maybe Fuyu... We're gonna find out, I guess.
この事件をもう一度最初から振り返って、それで終わりにさせるぞ。
Closing argument already? Okay, got it. Oh gosh. Bamboo sword. They killed her. They washed off. They hit. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then she woke up. No? And she woke up. Okie dokie. No. Ugh. Okay, good. Water bottles. Oh, letters. Wait. Letters. Do 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 do. Let's put that here. And then she ran. This is zipping up? Yes, okay. Okay, wait. Put this here. Yes. Oh! Didn't think that would be correct, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take it! What else? A freaking mask? Last stock, alright. Ran out. Yes, okay. That's the footprints?
Oh.
Okay, done. Thank goodness.
事件の始まりは今朝のことだ。小泉が西園寺に声をかけたところからだった。きっと小泉は動機として与えられたトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件をプレイして、自分と同じようにゲームの登場人物だった誰かにその内容について相談したかったんだろう。そして西園寺は小泉の誘いに応じ、2人は後でゆっくり話をする約束を交わした。だけどそんな2人の約束を聞いていた人物がいた。そいつこそが今回の事件の犯人なんだよ。2人の会話を盗み聞いた犯人はその約束を利用したある殺人計画を思いついた。あるものを用意することで2人の行動を操ろうと企んだんだ。それは手紙だ。小泉と西園寺のそれぞれに偽物の手紙を送ったんだ。小泉には14時30分にビーチハウスへ来てほしいという内容の手紙を送り、一方の西園寺には14時ちょうどにビーチハウスへ来てほしいという内容の手紙を送った。そうやって約束の時間を別々にすることで2人をバラバラにビーチハウスへとおびき出したんだ。その手紙にまんまと騙された西園寺は手紙通りに14時にビーチハウスを訪れ、そこで待ち構えていた犯人によって眠らされてしまったんだ。西園寺を眠らせた犯人はすぐに彼女をクローゼットの中に隠した。後で彼女を犯人に仕立て上げるためにだ。そしてそのまま14時30分になると今度は小泉がビーチハウスを訪れた。 自分が殺人の標的として狙われているとも知らずにな。そんな無防備な小泉に背後から近づいた犯人はある凶器を構えた。あの現場に残ってた金属バットだ。金属バットは小泉の後頭部に振り下ろされ、そこで小泉は息絶えた。積み木の検視によると小泉は即死だったらしいから、犯人が誰かもわからないまま殺されたんだろうな。
I finally got the killer, I guess. Sorta.
こうして小泉を殺すという目的を達成した犯人はそこから現場の偽装工作を開始したんだ。
You missed Pecos. What?
まず小泉の死体を引きずって移動させ、その死体で道路側のドアを封鎖してしまった。それと現場に落ちていた仮面もそこで犯人が自ら残したものなんだろうな。
Crazy performance just now.
理由はわからないけど犯行声明みたいなものなのかもしれない。俺たちが死体を発見した時の状況はこうやって作られたんだ。だけど小泉の死体を動かしたせいで犯人はその返り血を体に付着させてしまった。しかもシャワールームは故障中で水が出ないからそれを洗い流すこともできない。でもそんなことは犯人の想定内だった。犯人は自分の体の血を洗い流すためにシャワー以外の別のものを使ったんだ。
You always miss the good part. But it won't be like this forever.
ペットボトルの水だ。
One day, the Saturday classes will stop.
おそらく
You will be
一連の犯
rested,
行に及ぶ前か
and
ら
you can be a
シャワー
night
ルームにそれ
owl,
を運んでおいたんだろ
just
う
like the
な。
rest of us.
犯人は水の出ないシャワーの代わりにそれで自分の体に付着した血を洗い流したんだ。ただ空になったペットボトルだけはビーチハウスのゴミ箱に捨てるしかなかったんだろう。屋外に物を捨てるのは禁止だし別の場所に運ぶのは時間がかかるからな。そうやって血を洗い流した犯人は西園寺がいるクローゼットのある場所に隠れたんだ。犯人はあらかじめ空にしておいたサーフボードケースの中に隠れたんだよ。
Why hello there. What are you doing here?
そしてそのまま時間が経つと
Hello.
睡眠薬の効果が切れた西園寺が目を覚ました。クローゼットから出てきた西園寺はかなり動揺したはずだ。
A suspicious shrimp has appeared. My, whatever shall we do?
なぜか目の前で死んでたんだからな。
They slimed
西
him,
園寺はそ
Miko.
のショックと
Shrimp wants to see murder and blood
かも
and
しれない
gore.
という焦りから
Apparently.
慌ててビ
Evidently.
ーチハウスを
Yes.
飛び出してしまったんだ。そのせいで西園寺は砂浜に足跡を残してしまったんだ。
You love shrimps?
すべては西園寺をはめるための
Tasty, tasty shrimps.
犯人の罠だったんだよ。
Especially buttered ones?
そして西園寺が立ち去った
Oh
後、
dear. Better look
犯
out.
人はようやくサーフボードケースから出てくると
It appears I've got competition for eating you.
西園寺にさらなる疑惑を向けるため事
Oh, I
前に
want
準備して
gummies.
いたグミを置いたん
But
だ。
I ate all of them. I don't
もっ
have
と
any
も
left.
結果的にはそれが西園寺の疑惑を晴らす手
I
助けに
got
な
you
るん
not
だ
a
けどな。
shrimp. Yeah, it was all a lie. You
そ
betrayed
して最
me.
後に
You
犯人はビー
betrayed
チハウ
me.
スからの脱出に取り掛かった。
The
もち
shrimp
ろん
said
ビ
it
ーチ
was
か
a
ら出て
shrimp,
足
and then
跡
it
を
said
残す
no,
わけ
that
にはい
was
か
a
ないから
lie.
犯人は別のルートでビ
Never
ーチ
been
ハ
so
ウスから
betrayed
脱
my
出したん
entire
だ。
unlife. Saddest day
そ
of
れ
my
は
undead existence.
シャワールームの小窓だ。
Evil
た
shrimp.
だ小窓は高い位置にあるから普通じゃ届かない。そこで犯人はある意外な道具を使ったんだ。犯人
Dancing in
が
your
いつ
pool
も
of
身につけ
lies.
ていた竹刀だ。
Chit, 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 chit.
犯人はその竹刀の柄に
I will never
竹
be
刀を
able
入
to
れてい
trust
た
you
袋
again.
を結びつけ
I thought we were on the same side of being non-humans. But
そ
alas,
して竹刀袋を片手に持ったまま 市内を踏み台にして小窓に飛び移ったんだ。そうやって外に出ることができれば、
Come on, Hajime, hurry
あ
up.
とは市内袋を引っ張って市
We
内
know
を
all
回収
this.
するだけだ。
I figured this out way before you did. Hurry the fuck up. Come on. Come on, buddy.
こうしてビーチハウスを後にした犯人
You a
は
prawn?
何食わぬ顔で
That
俺
doesn't
たち
sound
の前に
right.
現れた。
Why would you be a prawn and pretend to
濡
be
れ
a
た髪と
shrimp?
水着はすぐには乾かない。それを拭くタオルもビーチハウスにはなか
I
った。
can't accept that. No.
だから犯人は言い訳のために俺たちにこう言ったんだ。人泳ぎしてきた後だって。どうだ、これがお前が起こした事件の真相だ。そうだよな、ペコ山ペコ。
This looks so ridiculous. Your transition back. Ah, yes. Be a shrimp. Stay a shrimp. Peko peko yama. Peko yama peko.
なるほどな。で、それがどうしたのだ。
へっちゃらかよ。
私には
Okay, can we now figure out what's up with Fuyuhiko?
何言って
And
んの
why
さ
she's
小泉お姉を殺した分際で
acting like that?
私は正義の名のもとに悪を成敗しただけだ。断罪される理由などどこにもない。
Well, she sure knows how to use
もういい
Kawamoji.
よさっさと投票を終わらせてこの天然ド変態女をぶっ殺しちゃおうよ。
殺されるわけがない。正義は決して殺されはしないぞ。それはお前たちにもよくわかっているはずだ。
何を言っている。
いいか、
Can we?
最も大切なものを守るために
Wasn't Sonia going to say something earlier?
は大切なものを捨てる覚悟が必要なのだ。
I wanna know what you were saying.
わかったか。
Didn't the serial killer never use the same mask twice? Maybe that's what she wanted to say.
では担当直入に言おう。お前たちには正義を執行してもらう。私という正義を生き延びさせるため
You
に
love the emoticons
自
in
分
this
の
speech, of course
命
you
を
do.
諦めるのだ。
How is she saying that? How does one say those out loud?
本気で言ってるのか。
本気どころか正義だ。ここで私が倒れたら誰がこの世の悪を取り締まるというのだ。
Supreme typing crook. Uh-huh.
自分の中にある正義の心に従うのだ。そして正義を守るために
The same one
私を救
where
え。
someone's. I don't know how to say that. Teach me, oh great shrimp. How do I say that?
ふざけんな。誰がおめえなんかのために死ぬか。
ここでペコちゃんを見逃したら伊吹たちが皆殺しにされちゃうじゃないですか。偉大なる正義のためであれば
Exactly.
多少の犠牲はやむを得まい。
多少ってそんな。
Nobody knows how to say that. Are you sure?
お前たちが命を賭して守った正義は決して無駄にはしないぞ。
もう付き
I
合っ
am
て
so
らんない
tempted
よ。
to skip the
早く
dialogue,
投
but I
票して
shouldn't.
処刑
I
して
shouldn't
も
skip
ら
it.
え
But I want to so badly.
ですけど
Sonia!
その前に
このクマよ。
People are saying, yeah, Elias.
さっさと投票させんかい。
Meow.
むくむくむく。やっと起きた。話は聞かせてもらった。いや、聞いてなかったけど別にいいや。では、お前らはお手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正
What if I
解
click
な
for
の
Yuhiko?
か
Will
不
he
正
die?
解なのか。
I didn't do it, but I wanna click for Yuhiko so badly.
ドキドキだよね。
There are so many things that haven't been resolved yet. Prefer the English voice from Monokuma? I can't stand any of the English voices. Not to say the voice acting is bad, because it isn't. I'm just not a fan of it. Also, if I have the English voice acting, I can't just talk over them. I'm very selfish, you
ごめん
know.
なさい。もう少しだけよろしいでしょうか。すみません。もう少しだけ話し合いを続けさせてください。
Thank you, Sonia.
話し合いを続けるって、でも投票は終わっちゃいましたよ。
ですけど、どうしても気になって。だってこんなの絶対におかしいんですって。
Okay, time's up. Time to end stream. No, I'm joking. Sonia's just that goated. True.
おかしいとはどういう意味じゃ？
Very much true.
犯人はペコ山で間違いないはずだぞ。
She's been trying to say something for ages now. They just
そう
wouldn't
なん
let
です
her.
けど、ただですね。
ペコ山さんは本当にキラキラちゃんなのか。殺人鬼マニアのソニアさんはそれを気にしてるんだね。
Best voice. Just could listen to him all day. Also, I love how the voice actor just did his voice completely different compared to now I forgot his name. Makoto. Our first protagonist. Great voice actor. Oh, my beloved Nagito.
おい、ソニアさんは殺人鬼マニアなんかじゃねえぞ。人より少しだけ熱狂的な情熱を注いでいるだけだ。
世間ではそれをマニアと呼ぶんす。
実を言うと僕も疑問に思ってたんだよね。だってさ、ソニアさんの知るキラキラちゃんとペコ山さんとでは決定的な相違点があるもんね。
決定的な相違点。
ソニアさんはキラキラちゃんについて以前こんな風に言ってたんだ。
Nagito is the only one who pays attention here.
正義完了。正義で貫く正義のど真ん中。闇夜に輝くと正義一番星。人呼んでキラキラちゃんとは私のことだ。
Catchphrase. I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. What? What now?
そうか。そうだ。あの時のソニアの言葉からすると、
あの雑誌にその時のレポートが原文で載っていたので、私がそれを訳してみたのです。
I did not remember that. But okay, I'll take it.
訳してみたってことは、つまり日本語
What
じ
do you
ゃな
mean
かったって
English?
こ
You're
とだよ
speaking
な。
Japanese.
はい、私が読んでいたあの雑誌はスペイン語の雑誌だったの
Ooh,
です。
Spanish.
ですからそこに載っていたキラキラちゃんのセリフも間違いなくスペイン語で。
Donut.
つまりキラキラちゃんと遭遇した
Oh
ジャ
my
ーナリストも、そしてキ
Tail
ラ
of
キラ
Terror's
ちゃん自
cross
体も。
is cutlery. I can't remember if I noticed this before, but now I notice it.
日本人
He got
じゃね
cutlery
え
as
っ
a
てこと
cross.
か。
That is so cute. Oh, now you're... Everyone is doing Kawamochi now. All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about the serial killers, Genocide Jack, Jill! Beloved Jill! Anyway, it's Sparkling Justice. I assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
ペコ山、お前はキラキラちゃんなんかじゃない。そのはずがないんだ。
それでも自分がキラキラちゃんって言い張るなら、今の決め台詞を今度はスペイン語で言ってもらえるかな。
お前にそれができるのか。
どうやらこの仮面の剥がれる時が来たようだな。
Teru Teru, I'm so happy you're dead. Look at that, a fork and a knife.
だがそれでいい。私にとってはもう必要のないものだ。そして今頃気づいたところでお前たちは手遅れだ。
No.
私の役割はとっくに終了している。私の道具としての役割はもうすべて完了しているのだからな。
あれ、なんかまた元に戻っちゃいましたけど。
あの仮面はもう用済みだ。 今の私と同じようにな。
なんだよそれ。用済みとか手遅れとかどういう意味だ？
すでに投票を終えた今となってはという意味だ。
おい、はっきりせんか。こっちはお前さんの目的を聞いておるんじゃぞ。
目的などあるわけがない。私はただの道具に過ぎないのだからな。
道具ってどういう意味なんですか？
ペコ山さんが道具ってことはさ、つまりその道具を使った人が他にいるってことだよね。
当然だろう。道具は道具だけでは何もできないのだからな。
なるほどね。
But you saw the killer,
よう
darling.
やく分かったよ。まあなんとなくそんな気がしてたんだけどね。
どういうことなんだ？
つまり殺人現場になったビーチハウスにはペコ山さんと西園寺さん以外の別の誰かもいたんだよ。
別の誰か？
ほら、それを裏付ける根拠だってあったはずだよ。よく思い出してみてよ。
The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime.
そうか。
The freaking body announcement.
それって死体発見アナウンスのことを言ってるのか？うん、そうだよ。だってさっきモノクマが言ってたでしょ。
Doesn't include the killer this time.
あのアナウンスは3人以上の人間が死体を発見すると流されるもの。そして今回のケースでは犯人であるペコ山さんは含まれていない。だとすると死体を発見したのは西園寺さんと相田君だけってことになるけど。
Ah, Kazuichi went in before.
そっか。それだと一
Before
人足りない
Hajime
ん
did.
だね。
That's what happened.
となれば必
We
然
got
的
the
に
announcement before we reached that.
あの場にはもう一人いたということになる。
しかもモノクマがフレキシブルに対応してまで
I
その
didn't
事
like your
実を
message,
隠そう
Shrimp.
とした
I graciously allowed it.
それは裁判の行方を握る重要な手がかりのはずだよ。例えば共犯者とか。
いや、
The stupid thing only catches half of the bots, but then it wants to hold back a message saying gay. Why?
根本的な考え方からして間違
Yeah,
ってい
Twitch tried
る
to
な。
tie you up and cook me, but I would never allow it.
私は道具だと。
I would never allow that to happen. Free speech unless you're a
つ
bot.
まり私はそのお方に使われるだけのただの道具でしかないのだ。
The bots nowadays say AI viewers, and I'm like, oh my gosh. They used to say like free viewers or something on this website. Now it's like AI viewers. That makes it even worse. Instant ban. What? I didn't pay attention. Fuck. What did he say? What? I guess I got it right anyway.
そっか。ここでようやくつながるんだね。
Oh, the
今
motive,
回
yeah.
の動機と今回の事件が。
でも動機っつってもただのゲームだろ。
His freaking sister was murdered.
根拠だってなかったはずだぞ。
And he got proof of it or something.
そんなゲームなんかが強烈な動機って言え
Akane,
るの
his
かよ。
sister got murdered. No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Stuff? Oh, this one. This one?
これで証明できる。
There we go.
小泉の殺人に関係ないならそこまでして確かめる必要ないって思ってたけど、あのゲームは間違いなく現実でも起きてたんだ。
You know, Shrimp, that smiley is kind of
クリ
creepy.
ア得点を見れば明らかだったんだよ。
It looks so weird.
クリア得点としてもらえた写真に写ってたのはどれもゲームの画面なんかじゃなかった。どれも現実の風景を切り取った本物の写真だったんだ。
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
本当はクズリュウだって分かってたんだろ。
It's like I'm hiding a knife behind my back.
犠牲者になった女子高生が自分の妹かどうかってことは分かってたんだろ
His little sister looks a bit like the girl from the third game.
クリア得点を手に入れたやつって。
The envelope. I remember that
あの
vaguely.
封筒がそうだったんだろ。クリア得点を受け取ったのはお前だったんだよな。そんな風に自分の妹の死体写真を見せつけられたらさすがに信じるしかなくなっちゃうよね。それでもその事実を否定したくてその確認のために写真を小泉さんに送りつけたんだね。
ねえ、どうしてクズ竜の話になってんの？そんなのどうでもいいじゃん。だって殺したのはペコ山なんでしょ？そうなんだよね。犯人はペコ山なんだよね。っていうか、もう投票しちゃいましたよ。
だから手遅れだと言ったのだ。
But darling, you are the
何度
killer.
も言っているように
Just because you did it for
私
someone
は
else
た
doesn't
だの
mean
道
you're
具
not
に
the
しか過ぎ
killer.
ない存在だ。
Doesn't matter.
私には小泉を殺す動機などないし、殺す理由もなければ殺す意思もない。私はただ道具として使われただけだ。道具である以上は命令
I
に
get
は
that she's
逆らえな
trying
い
to
か
do
ら
this
な。
so that Fuyuhiko can escape, but I don't think Monokuma will let that fly.
なあ、何がどうなってんだ？誰か簡単に説明してくんねえか？
つまり私は犯人ではないということだ。
Honey, you are.
私という凶器を
In
使っ
Monokuma's
た
eyes, you
ク
are
ズ
the
竜
killer.
冬彦こそが小泉真昼を殺した真犯人なのだ。
なんだそりゃ。なるほどね。それがペコ山さんの狙いなんだね。
いや、私には狙いなどない。それがあるとすれば坊ちゃんの方だ。これは全て坊ちゃんが計画したことだからな。
坊ちゃん？
それがこの事件の真相だ。今さら気づいたところでもう手遅れだがな。投票のやり直しなどもうできないのだ。
それは困ったね。もしペコ山さんの主張が通っちゃったら
Gonna go take a shower
私
before
たち
eating
は
that?
全員不正解ってことになっちゃうよ。
I'll probably have ended stream
その場合に
by the time we come out of the shower. Good night. After,
俺だけ。
I'm guessing they're gonna finish up soon. I'm ending stream after
そん
that,
なの
yeah.
どう考えたっておかしいって。
So good night and sleep tight and don't let the bed
小
bugs
山の
bite
ど
you
こが
good.
道具なんじゃ。
See you in 2 weeks.
小山は歴史
Next
とした
stream is in 2 weeks. Probably Saturday.
それを決める
No,
のは
actually
お前
no.
た
Wait,
ちでは
wait,
な
wait,
い。
wait. We're getting
モノクマだ。
Cecilia. We're getting
すでに
a
投票は終
visitor in
了
2
してい
weeks,
る。
aren't we?
あとはモノクマ
So
の判断
probably
に従
Sunday
うしか
then.
ないはずだ。
I think I put out a schedule once I
そ
know.
れ。
Good night, yogurt. What did I miss? Was it important? Nah, probably not. Oh, it's over. Perfect. Execution time! Yeah, I'm not home next weekend. I'm at a big convention. My foot is gonna kill me. My knee is gonna kill me. But cosplay and friends and being broke and shit, you know? I'm not home the entire weekend. I'm busy.
迷うな。迷いつつもとりあえずはこれで終了ってことで、そしてお楽しみの結果発表はこの後すぐ。
Yeah, I think my next stream is gonna be Sunday in 2 weeks. Probably. Ahem. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a sec. Okay, I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate, no matter how you look at it. Pecco's the killer. Why? Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a frigging human being.
いや、
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
知らないだけだ。
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself only exist to be tools.
ね
What does she mean for you, Hiko? Heko and I grew up together. Night yogurt.
え、あの、
Are you two childhood friends then?
いや、
No, completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
私は道具だ。
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as young master's property.
なんだと
Property, you say? I mean, it means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Oh,
坊ちゃんが襲われれば盾となって守り、坊ちゃんが殺意を抱けば剣となって殺す。
oh, that is so sweet. Look at that. How cute. The way that they gave a toddler a sword. Amazing. Born with the damn sword? Yeah. Just like someone else we know, Shrimp. Isn't that right?
私はそのためだけに生きる権利を与えられたのだ。私は人間である前に坊ちゃんの道具なのだ。
Actually, that reminds me. I had a kind of deja vu earlier. They would describe... Not this game. The game I played before that. A character was doing something and I was like, wait a second, I just read that in a fanfic yesterday. A Homestuck fanfic about the Striders. And I was like, it was almost exactly the same scene, just in a horror game. So that was funny.
この体が動かなくなる時まで私はその役割を全うしてみせる。
Subtle Homestuck influence and everything. Indeed. No. No, I'm not gonna continue that line of thought. I was about to say maybe the fanfic took inspiration from the game, but... I mean, it's possible. But like the Boogie Man is a universally acknowledged thingy that children are apparently afraid of. I guess. Humans are weird. Wait, I was supposed to voice that. What did she say? But that is... You're wrong. You're not a tool, Peko. Because if you're a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
なんでもない。
Nothing. Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We are just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do. Oh, I never completed my friendship levels with her, sad. That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
いや、
Not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
私は道具だ。
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko. It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos? And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister's dead?
君は
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru. That's why you wanted to talk to her.
だからよ。
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
だけど
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Ah, sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach. But,
Oya oya?
You're not gonna go, Mahito? You wanna talk about it there, it would be totally fine. Pretty important, so you know it would be troubling to involve the others.
あれ
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
でも
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
マジっすか
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow, but there was no tomorrow. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too.
でも
Ah, Nagito. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, for Yuiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahito into a trap, right?
ね
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
何それ
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
そして
And so my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon, because in the game that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
そんな
So that is why you killed Mahito with the bat. But still, I believed her up till the very last minute that game was just a work of fiction. Even so, that bitch.
ね
Hey, if that game was actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
てめえ
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
えでも
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. Unfortunate, but
マジで
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
うっせえんだよ
But who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
何言ってんのよ
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
まったくよ
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahito, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment... he did not. Pickle was trying so hard to protect him. Young Master called for me and made me kill Mahito.
あ
終わりましたよおっちゃん
Oh my gosh. Look at her. Let us all appreciate this for a moment. Okay, moving on.
なんざと
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
当たり前じゃん
Yes, water. Water important. Thanks, bot. Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
黙って
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
はい
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also consider the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
まさか
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes. So we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You ordered me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer. Darling, no. That's not how it works.
ちげえだろ
Hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
いや、
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
参ったな
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
なるほどね。
I see, so for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf you killed Mahiro, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
素晴らしいよ。
You would only go that far because he is your one and only hope.
違う。
Wrong, I have no hope, I'm just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
さてと。
I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
あ
About what?
ね
Is Peko just a tool to you? You think that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. That your hope? Ah, look at him! Isn't he beautiful? I would love to cut that head off his off. Oh.
待て。
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that?
俺、
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
まったく。
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
ね
He got you. He got you there. Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
あ
Fuyuhiko,
あ
I know you hate our guts, but
あ
if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
俺は。
坊ちゃん。
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
俺は。
Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it would be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you really were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
坊ちゃん。
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool.
うーん。
Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
ね
if you insist you are the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
くそ。
終わりましたよ、坊ちゃん。
てめえ何やってんだ。分かってんだろ。ここで人を殺したらこの後どうなるか。
分かっているからこそやったんです。あなたにあれをさせるわけにはいかない。
なあペコ、最初にこの島に来た時俺は言ったよな。この島では今までの俺らの関係はチャラだって。お互いに一人の高校生同士だってよ。いいか、お前は逃げろ。このまま俺のせいにして逃げるんだよ。
坊ちゃん、それは無理ですよ。
うるせえ、俺のことは気にすんなっつってんだ。
気にしないわけにはいきません。私は坊ちゃんの道具です。坊ちゃんを守るための道具なんです。所有者がいなくなってしまったら道具は何の意味も持ちません。
だからそれはもう終わりなんだ。俺の言うことが聞けねえのかよ。
どちらにしても逃げきれません。この計画ではおそらく見破られるでしょう。
だったら なんでてめえは。
私に策があります。
策だ？
ご安心ください。私が必ず坊ちゃんを生かして返してみせます。
てめえ、どうするつもりだ？
道具としての役割を全うするだけです。さあ、早く逃げてください。そろそろ西園寺が目を覚ます頃です。あなたが出て行った後、彼女の死体で道路側の扉を塞がねばなりません。だから早く。
クソが。
I keep staring at her boobs. At the way the sword strap is going right between them. It just keeps drawing my eye.
いいか、絶対に逃げろよ。俺のことなんか、クズリュウ組のことなんか忘れて。てめえは逃げるんだぞ。
So how about it for you, Hiko? Please, tell me the truth.
悪い。
I'm sorry, Peko, I guess. Couldn't go through with it. After all. Young master.
情けねえ。
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It would mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
ペコ。
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kusuryu clan? Young master. Oh my, so this is how it turned out. And here I thought it would be more brutal and heartless. And how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool. Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed. Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
すまねえ。
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh? Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. Been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that. Then why? Even so, I wanted you to escape. Oh, he's voicing back. Oops. I wanted to protect you.
ペコ。
I am terribly sorry I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Goodbye. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not... Hey! I'm voice acting over here, excuse you! And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again. And of course. Ha! Joke's on you. It will happen again. Peko! That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already? Just so you know, I will never feel despair. Are you sure about that? As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die. Poo-hoo-hoo! So cool. But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin! Young Master Fuyuhiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request.
だからよ。
Didn't I tell you not to call me Young Master? I want you to remember. The tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you, would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then, let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair.
まったくよ。
Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
ワクワクドキドキ。
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
どうしてだよ。
You stayed by my side all this time, why don't you get it?
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました。
俺は
I never needed a sword or a shield.
俺には道具なんていらねえんだよ。だからてめえは道具になる必要なんてなかったんだ。
では張り切っていきましょう。
てめえはてめえのままでよかったんだ。俺に必要なのは道具なんかじゃねえ。そのままのお前だったんだよ。
Oh my. Oh my, my, my. So romantic. Young master.
なんでだ。なんでそれがわかんねえんだよ。ガキの頃からずっと一緒だったのによ。
お仕置きタイム。
It's punishment time.
だからペコ、まだ行くな。俺にはお前が必要なんだ。俺を置いていかないでくれよ。
Cry baby. Sorry. Cry baby. Why is this part not voiced? Young master. Young master. Game over. Peko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. One woman army. How fitting for a tool to be used as a tool in her own execution. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh dearie me. This cannot be. Even for Yuhiko. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily. Falling like dominoes. You bastard. What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Ah, he's fine. Just a little flesh wound or something. Fine. Peko. What? Why are you crying out for Peko, not for Yuhiko? Oh, he's crying. Okay, never mind. For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. You're still talking about that. The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed? I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still, going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Ah, he's so cute. Even this despair is just a letter to a... Hi, yogurt. Yeah, it went on longer than expected. It's just a letter to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the letter, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. You missed the execution. It just ended a second ago. Calling me a letter, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. Who In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we are done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko didn't die. I'm pretty sure he didn't die. She only scratched his eye. The Thomas the Tank X-Thick play of it played during the what? What? Is that the song? Is that what we're calling the song? It was the standard Danganronpa execution music. No idea what it's called. Not yet. He's still alive. What? Everyone, Fuyuhiko's still alive. Are you serious? Fuyuhiko. Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. The theme that was playing during... Yes, that's the theme that plays during every execution you got. So yes, it was playing. That's a Danganronpa execution theme. I think. Pretty sure. Or maybe that one was special? No, surely not. Oh, my memory. Whatever. I don't know about that one, it might have been special, but every other Danganronpa execution definitely has the same theme, I'm pretty sure. The meme with the piano. I don't know that meme! I only know games! Meme? Who cares about memes? Oh god, how do you expect me to know that? No, I guess not. I don't even know what that sounds like. I've never seen it. I don't plan on seeing it either. Don't make me watch memes. Please. Please spare me. Well, serves him right. Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that. Onichan no baka. What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him. Huh? A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save Samyako's gun? It's your duty to save him. Duty? Because it's written in the school trip rules. They alone will be Oh, that's right. If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. You'd send it, it was good, and I even mentioned the background music. I don't remember that. I believe you. I don't remember that. I guess you did, and I guess I watched it, but like... We have established that my memory is really, really bad, okay? This should not come as a surprise to anyone. Oh my goodness. Please, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him. Really? Hey, I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Oh, prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer. Good night! Again. Dr. Killgood.
またね。
That reminds me, Shrimp, are you still here? Probably not. But if you're still here, make a sound. I need to show you something really cool. Whoops. What did he say? Ah, it's fine. Is it really gonna be... You're here? Okay. What's the home button? Oh my gosh, you gotta... Yes, you gotta see this. You have to see... Look at this. No, wait. What's the... There. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just absolutely stunning? Behold. Behold. This was right before the trial started. Look at him. I don't remember the context though. Okay, back to the game. This is just his true form, clearly. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? Can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way. Gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahido's death, you know? However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shitstorm like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuego! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Okay. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Oh. Oh goodness. Not threatening at all. Perfectly alright. 15 days left. And 10 hours, 10 minutes, 50 seconds. Oh, no, it's still not it. Goodness.
あなたたちには見えてるんですよね。このカウントダウンも見えてるんですよね。もう4人もかけちゃいましたよ。せっかく用意した希望のかけらも集めることができなくなってしまいました。実を言うとね、私は迷ってるんです。この島から出してあげた方がいいのか、それとも出さない方がいいのか。あの子たちにとってはどっちが希望でどっちが絶望なんですかね。でも迷ってる時間なんてないですよね。きっとこのカウントダウンがゼロになったら、あいつは私たちの計画の最終段階さえも乗っ取ってくるはずです。その先に待ち受けてるのは忌々しき超高校級の絶望の復活、そして人類史上最大最悪の絶望的事件の続き。そんなのダメです。それだけは何としてでも防がなくちゃダメです。たとえそれ相応の犠牲を払うことになったとしても、それだけは食い止めてみせるです。すべては希望あふれる未来のために。
Finally, we made it. We made it. We can end stream. Hopefully, in a second. To be continued. Ah, Nagito. Nagito's shit show is approaching. Well, we're still not close, actually. There's still a lot of shit going down, but it's fine. Yes, I want to save. Okay. Your library has one complete row on the shelf. Congratulations, Isaiah. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh, my foot hurts so much. I'm regretting yesterday. No, I'm not. It was fun. But still. Okay. No stream next week. I'm not here. I'm on a convention. My foot is gonna hurt so much. Help me. In 2 weeks. Definitely on Sunday. I don't know about Saturday yet. I will have to check about that. But I will definitely I think I will definitely stream on Sunday in 2 weeks. Danganronpa, in that case. Until then, as usual, thank you all for watching. Who's left, anyway. And everyone who was here and will be here and won't be here. Have a lovely time zone, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Bye. That is a lot of books. Goodness gracious, that is a lot of books.